And we are live! How is everybody doing? I see Rukov was here bright and early, being the Rukovist to the stream, saying, remember, Logan has forgotten more about Transformers than most of us will ever know. That is probably true. Then Rukov continues saying, did you know that Logan is not only a good guy, but he also brings joy to those around him? He has a hard time seeing it, but he is talented and has charisma that brings a smile to many faces. Too bad he's crazy and uses light mode. At this point, Logan will make a futile attempt to defend light mode deep in his heart. Logan knows light mode is the way to, it's not the way to go. Oh, you guys don't even know the wonders beyond your comprehension I have seen by doing light mode. But thank you, Rukov. It's super kind words. I'm trying to be better about taking compliments, so thank you so much. Weedle says, puppy kicker not having fun dip mat. Oh,
TTS Logan, are you participating in No Shave November Flush?
So far, yeah. I mean, I just kind of haven't shaved in a few days. Basically, as soon as I get an audition, I'm gonna have to shave. But I haven't had one for the past few days. I've gone like a surprisingly few days without one, so this should last me at least through Monday, because now it's the weekend. Possibly longer? I don't know. I will look awful with a beard if I don't get any auditions for weeks, though. So we shall see. But thank you very much for the TTS. But Weedle, I love the way that your thing was broken up because it had Pupper Kicker not having fun Dip Man, but it reaches the line break at not having fun Dip Man. So I thought you were calling me a Dip Man. But how you doing, Weedle? What he says? This music is given like Ace Attorney meets Hi-Fi Rush vibes. This music is I'm digging it. I'm enjoying it. I can't quite put my finger on what exactly it is about it because I don't know music stuff, but I like it. What he says also, hi everyone, hi Wendy. Ray says, happy affiliate anniversary, thank you. Is that pop-up still there? Because I am technically, I think, past the actual mark, but maybe it celebrates it for a week on Twitch or something. I don't know. But thank you so much. Ray says, oops, I didn't mean to send that as preset for some reason. Oh, how dare you wish me well on my affiliate anniversary. But Rukov, Weedle, Wendy, Ray, how are y'all? So good to see you. I'll read a couple more comments and we'll get into the game. Rukov says, hey, Wendy. And Val Feliz. Wait. Did you have a different username? Did you change that before? But welcome. I'm going to say this is Phantom. Well, that gives off some familiar vibes. Well, because we've got a community member named Phantom. We had Phantom Thieves in Persona 5. We had Mystery Phantoms in Rain Code. So yeah, we's all's about the Phantoms, but how you doing? Good to see you. Okay, let's click new game. I'll read some more in a minute. We're gonna click new game and see what happens. I assume we're gonna like launch into a cutscene, and I don't know much about this game. I did see the trailer at the Nintendo Direct when they leaked it. Looks like we are a guy with really tall blonde hair who dies at the beginning and becomes a ghost who is also a detective. So I'm guessing we're gonna see us die. So let's do that.
Exclamation mark.
TTS Boo.
Ah!
I'm in the province. In a lake, so cannot watch well since the signal is slow. Have a fun stream, everyone. Logan R8 Heart.
Thank you so much. 7:02 p.m. I saw what time that was. That might be important. Thank you so much for your lake. That's awesome. Oh, hey, hang on. Thank you for the TTS. Must have been unconscious for a while. My head feels fuzzy, kind of like I'm swimming through darkness. When I came to, there was a woman standing there. A woman I don't know. At least, I don't think I know her. That's probably the guy that killed me, huh? And then there was a man with a gun. I don't know him either. Well, probably not anyway. Oh, and I'm probably right in the middle gonna take the bullet. Now, I'm not the kind of guy who can just stand back and watch a poor woman get shot, but I have just one little problem. My butt's in the air! I'm already dead myself! Then how did I come to? Okay, also I see in the upper right corner, looks like there's a pause button if it gets too fast. Now it's gotta, this has gotta be me, no question about that. After all, do you see any other dead bodies lying around here? So long, sister. I feel bad for her, sure, but what can I do? I'm dead. But just as I was thinking this is no time to be lolling around dead. You're the only one who can save her. So this is like some voice talking to me. What the whole world just changed on me. Okay, I can read a couple more comments in the chat. So already intriguing. I like our hair. Very tall, lots of lift. Wonder what type of product this guy uses. Rukov says, hi, Weedle. Valflee says, laughing. Again,
TTS Johnny Bravo moment.
Oh, kind of come on, baby. Wait, because Johnny Bravo's like, hoo-ha-hoo. Yeah. I can't remember, like, what other catchphrase. It's been so long since I've seen Johnny Bravo. I just remember I always got annoyed by his friend was Carl, the guy with, like, the diamond-shaped glasses. Because I feel like the early episodes I remember seeing, he wasn't around. And then out of nowhere, Carl is just suddenly everywhere. And it kind of annoyed me. Yeah, Ray says, anyway, hello. Rukov says, Ray, good to see ya. Valvoline says, anyway, hello all. Wait, Valvoline, are you Phantom under a new name?
Logan is going to wear a Monokuma Kigurumi on Tuesday.
Oh, yes, on Tuesday. Thank goodness not today.
Certain he is thrilled and excited for that day.
Well, we also talked about, for those who don't know, who weren't here last time, Tuesday is Rukov's birthday, and Rukov says what he wants for his birthday is to redeem the Monokuma Kigurumi, make me wear it. And we talked last time in chat about possibly getting some cupcakes, and like those like mini cupcakes you get at the store. And I can like shove them into my mouth and play like a mini chubby bunny to sing happy birthday to Rukov. If some of y'all want to see that. I don't know if you do or not. Yeah, on Diddy says, yo, Diddy, how you doing? Ray says, good to see you too to Rukov. Neon says, hey, Neon, how you doing? Vera says, hey, everyone, what is that banger? Oh my gosh. How you doing, Vera? I'm so glad that you're here. Diddy says, how is everyone? I'm doing okay. How are all of you? I have like nothing new to report since last night. I went to Target today. Does that count as exciting news? They were having a sale on Transformers. Cookstar says, is this the one with the dog? I don't know, but if it is, I am worried about Weedle being here to accuse me of dog-related kickings. Huh. Okay, let's go with this, then I'll read some more. But Cookster, Diddy, Vero, Neon, how are y'all? Okay, the whole world just changed on me. Welcome to the ghost world, the land of the dead. A voice in my head? Who are you? No time for introductions now. You have to save her. I know you can do it. All you have to do is use your powers. Huh? Me? Save her? How? Take a look at your corpse. Do you see that blue flame? That's your soul. And do you see that bright white spot nearby? That's a core. A core? Just looks like a railway crossing gate to me. Look, the best way to understand it is to just try it. First of all, try moving your soul with WASD. Oh, look at that. Next, move your soul across to connect to the core. Okay, I only got so much distance here. There we are. Congratulations. Your soul has now possessed the crossing gate. So I'll use that to like smack the guy? So what, now I'm a crossing gate? Now then, use the crossing gate to save the woman. But how? In a moment, time will start the flow normally again. That will be your chance. Listen, when the man pulls the trigger, the woman dies, right? So before that happens, you have to use your powers to stop it. Well, you know what? We're dead and we're fine. So clearly we know being dead isn't that big of a deal. So it probably isn't too sad if she dies. If anything, then we can be ghost buddies. I'll have a ghost friend. I should let her die and be my ghost girlfriend. Hey, wait a second. I still don't know what you're talking about. You'll see. You'll see. Crap, this guy talks like Phoenix Wright. This is definitely by the same devs. Now then, time will start to flow again. Raise! Haha! Oof! Yay! Oh, he still shot her! Oh no, he's just... Well played. Well, we're in the same situation. Now, oh, we're gonna possess that bike next? Let's see, Wendy with, oh, that's a cute little Yuki emote! Valvoline said, how did I not see Mona on the start screen? Just dance on the top of Adachi's head. Vera with the little jiving emote when he said, music for real got me pumped. Vera said, I never played Ghost Trick, so I'm excited to watch Logan play it. Well, we've now officially played like a few minutes of it. What are your thoughts so far, Vero? Diddy says, highlighted, Logan, I'm here. I was training with my swords. How's the training coming along? Is it helping with your Persona training? Let's see, Valvoline says, light mode? Week what about sunrise? What?
He said hold IT, just like Ace Attorney.
Oh, did he? Hold it! Oh, that's how you know. That is how you know. Same universe! Because, you know, Ghosts are in Ace Attorney. Did you guys see, who was it? Somebody posted over in the, either in the memes or the Ace Attorney channel or the anime channel, one of them, a really cool gif of a crossover between Ace Attorney and Mob Psycho 100. It was like Phoenix and Maya in the courtroom, and on the stand is Reagan with Mob. Oh crap, but there's a poll! Poll up, Logan has a voice in his head. Who does it sound like? J.K. Simmons, Soundwave, Sonic the Hedgehog, Robin Williams, or Starscream? I will vote J.K. Simmons. I cannot do an impression of him simply because he's one of those actors I feel he should be allowed to play any and all parts that he wants to play. But yeah, that leads, like you're saying, sunrise, light mode is what powers the earth. It's what does photosynthesis. Keeps us all alive. When it said, my fun day was here, woo, congratulations. I saw the order. That looks like a big box he got. Valkyrie says, it is about Discord. Wait, what? What he says, so I'm gonna be in kind of lurk mode to work on my Animal Crossing island, but I'm excited. Wendy, I hope your island's going well. I need to finally go back. There was one corner of the island I never quite finished. I need to do that one of these days. But okay, let's play some more. Well played. Oh, what just happened? That was one of your powers at work. A ghost trick. I said the name of the game and the thing. You mean I made that crossing gate move? That's right. You manipulated that object with a power of the dead, a ghost trick. And all you have to do to perform a trick like that is press E. Now the woman's fate has changed.
TTS, they said it. They said the thing.
They said the thing. That should be a law. That as soon as you say the name of the thing in the thing, credits gotta roll immediately. And you can then continue after the credits, but that needs to be what causes the credits. So I agree, Wendy. And thank you very much for the TTS. Albeit just a little. Yeah, she still kind of has a gun pointed at her. Yes, that's not good, is it? But at least now you're starting to figure out how to use your powers. So I enter the ghost world with Ghost, possess an object, and then perform a trick with it, eh? Now you're getting it. Let's move on to the next step. Try possessing a different core. So we gotta possess the guitar? I see a guitar, then, is it? Hey, what do you want from me? I would have preferred that giant wrecking ball. That would solve the problem real quick, I bet. But I guess I can't reach chords that are that far away. Well, I guess we'll see what you can do with that guitar. Let's set time in motion again and find out. I should have tried to get to the wrecking. Strum it!
Well, who's there? Oh, shoot the guitar. Yeah, oh.
And then she's still caught. That's gotta be some of the slowest running away I've ever seen. Oh, the poll's done. Starscream won. 91% of the vote. I can't really do a good impression of Starscream. I am friends with one of the current Starscream voice actors. There was a Netflix series, he did Starscream. He's really good. He also plays Mugman in the Cuphead and Mugman animated series on Netflix. Really good guy. Really talented voice actor. Ray says, the wonders of light mode? You mean headaches? No, it is. What it is, you guys have seen anime like Dragon Ball Z where they train wearing weights, like weighted clothes. I think Rock Lee does that on Naruto as well. You train with all these weighted clothes so you get really good. So then when you take off the weights, you're amazed. The same thing, I'm training with light just searing into my eyes. So then when it's dark, I have supervision. Ray says, the beard looks good. I don't even have like a beard. Can you guys even hear it like scritch and scratch when I don't know if you can hear it. I look at the screen and it just looks like somebody smudged a little bit of melted chocolate on a couple of spots on my face, which is possible. I was eating a Kit Kat right before the stream started. Let's see, Weedle says, Deval, please, no, for everything. Crystal says, yay! Diddy says, Logan, how are you? Again, I'm doing all right. Not too bad. Went to Target, sale on Transformers. It was all good. And, there's Crystal with a TTS again. Crystal, I hope you're having fun at the lake. I wish the weather here was nice enough to go to a lake, although it did warm up a bit here. And then Wendy and Crystal with the lurk. Thank you very much for the lurks. Okay, let's play a little bit more. That's gotta be some of the slowest running away I've ever seen. Also, can you guys please let me know, how does the volume sound compared to my microphone? I'm always worried I might have it not good for new games. I turned it down a little bit because it seemed kind of hot when I tested it out. Let me know how it sounds, if that's possible. Looks like I'm gonna have to come up with something more. Let's see, what core is close enough to possess from here? If you can move, can you possess your body? I guess all there is, they're me! Yeah, I can possess me.
Music could be lowered, but you sound clear enough.
Okay, I'm gonna try turning it down a little bit. I'll turn it down in Streamlabs. I'll change the settings later. There we go. Is that any better? I turned it down a touch, about 3 decibels lower. And thank you very much for the bits, for letting me know. I just want to make sure that you guys can hear me A-okay. I guess all there is me.
TTS, that's good.
Awesome, cool. So that's where we're going to leave it for the stream. And I'll try and, like, change the in-game settings later on, like off stream or something like that. Thank you very much. And thank you for the TTS. No time to be picky. I've got a woman to save. Oh, if this was Persona 5, I would get banished and exiled from my city. Why, Japan, do you hate a man who saves a woman? But I'm a ghost who saves a woman. I like your attitude. It's admirable, truly. But what? If I can manipulate objects, then I ought to be able to manipulate my own corpse, right? Well, okay, tell you what. Why don't you just try it and see? Go ahead. Possess your corpse. Am I going to turn like a zombie or something? All right, now we set time in motion. Okay, go ahead and try E. Is it just going to, like, pass gas or something? Huh? Nothing's happening. Exactly. Sad but true, I'm afraid. You can only manipulate non-living things. My body is non-living! It's a corpse! Corpses, even if they aren't alive anymore, aren't really just ordinary things. Why does this game refuse to objectify me? Oh, and the music's getting intense now. Read some more. Weedle says to Crystal, "Hi!" Crystal says, "Har, har, 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 har." What he says... looks just like that dude from Your Turn to Die. Oh wait, which, the gunman? Because not our guy. Nobody in Your Turn to Die had tall hair. The hair kind of reminds me of that one episode of Hunter x Hunter where Gon goes crazy and gets all buff and huge and gets the hair going up when he's going after Neferpitou. If you know, you know. That episode was messed up. Diddy says, "Yo, Logan." Yo, Diddy.
TTS, yeah, gun guy.
Gun guy, yes. I do like his look. He seems like a cool looking henchman. I want to, like, beat up a bunch of them. Like, just... you know, Dynasty Warriors style, if that's cool. But thank you very much for the TTS. Vera says, "What a way to die." Well, you know what? If I'm gonna die, it might as well be with my butt in the air. I don't think anyone has ever checked out my butt in real life. So I gotta provide ample opportunity in death. What he says to Diddy, "Welcome." It take a minute to catch up in chat. Diddy says, "Okay, sorry, yeah, I'm always behind." Let's see. And then Rukov says, "Logan." Oh, that was read by TTS. Okay, let's play a little bit more. You gotta be kidding. I kind of like that sprite. Wait, well, what about the woman? What's happening to her? Let's take a look, shall we? Oh, she's dead. If you want to take a look around, you can move the screen. Move the screen? Are we behind some sort of fourth wall? It's easy here. Give it a try. Use WASD to move it in any direction you want. All right. Oh, what?
Well, sister, this is it.
He gets the Ryoma voice.
Two things are looking pretty dim right now. My eyesight and your future.
Wait, my eyesight? Is he... Oh! But we have a ghost friend now. Whoa! Oh, she fell into the sewer. She clipped through the ground. That doesn't look like a ledge. Oh. Moshi Moshi.
Oh, hang on. I gotta go answer the telephone. I can never leave a payphone running. Out of my way. There you go. Psych, I'm gonna answer the phone. Down the stair. Doop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doop. I'm taking my time. See, I don't care if they hang up before I get there. I'm not putting myself out. I don't stress over the small stuff. All right, payphone. Probably isn't even for me. Moshi Moshi. It's done. I'm on my way. Good day. Tips Fedora, milady.
In the end, it looks like her fate remains unchanged. So what good are these ghost tricks of mine? But just as I was thinking this... Did she survive? Or can she be a ghost too? We can be ghost buddy. She turned into the Pixar lamp! Is this her? Hello there, how are you feeling? What is happening? Let's see, Wendy says to Diddy, "No need to apologize. Just want to make sure you knew he wasn't ignoring you or anything." Diddy says, "I was training." Yeah, with the swords, right? Diddy says, "Okay" to Wendy. Ray says, "He looks like a dang banana. I thought he was going to be hot. How is that not hot?" Okay, hang on. Ray, are you claiming that bananas are not among the hottest of all fruits of the fruit and vegetable kingdom? I defy you to find 5 fruits hotter than a banana. I mean, there are a couple. Pomegranates are dead sexy. But you cannot find 5 fruits hotter than a banana. What he says to Ray laughing, Vera says to Ray, come on, he's silly, I think. Ray said, no, this dude is ugly, I hate him. Well, good news, Ray, he's dead. Then Ray says, I'm so excited, and I just can't hide it. Extemporaneous about to lose control, and he just can't hide it. How you doing, Extemporaneous? Good to see you.
Hello there, how you feeling? Not very well, I imagine. A terrible tragedy what happened tonight.
Huh?
Ignoring me, are you? It's a little too early for you to be so stiff and cold, I'd say.
I'm not ignoring you. I am literally deceased. Lamp. So it was you. Oh, you were the voice in my head, right? Okay, so that's the voice in the head. Okay, so this is, he's sounds cool. Well, I wouldn't say voice exactly. The dead don't have voices, you see. It's more like my thoughts were being beamed directly into your mind. That's another little trick ghosts can do. Looks like my ghost tricks didn't do much good. But there's no blood. She still ended up just as dead as before. Well, that's true. For now. For now? I still have more to teach you about the powers of the dead, your ghost tricks. Who exactly are you anyway? Okay, side note, as long as we're talking about this guy's appearance, I freaking love the look of a light-colored tie on a dark-colored button-up shirt.
Wait, how did you possess your body again? A contradiction.
Well, I don't think we're possessing. Well, we entered it, but we can't move it. So, I mean, we didn't possess it like we did the gate to move it. We went into it, and so now we're down here, but we can't move. So that's why we're just kind of slumped on there. I know it's tough to tell without my butt sticking up in the air that I am dead, but trust me, I am deceased. But thank you very much for the 10 bits. I gotta get some water already. I don't know why I'm thirsty tonight. I'm probably thirsty because contrary to what Ray says, this guy is just so banana hot. Let's see what he says. Of course, Puzzle's pulling out the hear me out. Said we don't even know this dude. Did he says, I am good, Logan. Neonfish says, doing good. Been curious about this game, so I want to stop by. Well, I obviously it's the beginning of the game, so I don't think you're going to have to worry about spoilers, at least for the first stream or so. Hope you like it, except Ray says he's playing Ghost Tricks. I am. Now let's play some more. Who exactly are you anyway? Before I answer that, I think we should save this young lady. Can we do CPR? Will CPR get rid of a bullet? Isn't it a shame to see such a pretty young woman lying here like a discarded piece of trash? No, because if she's dead, like, our ghosts can date each other. We can have a ghostmance. What can I do? She's already dead. Time for more ghost lessons for you, my friend. First of all, I'll have you possess me. Possess you, eh? Once you've done that, I'll tell you about another one of your powers. Why am I so determined to save this woman? After all, it's not like I know her. But I guess I'll take the desk lamp up on his invitation anyway. My reason is twofold. Number one, I'm not the type to leave a woman lying around discarded like trash. And number two, I don't have anything else to lose at this point. Or to do. Being dead seems boring. Trick time! Oh wait, why is he saying XXX? Okay, I pressed the G button. That thought bubble you just pressed, yeah? Those are your thoughts, what you're saying to yourself in your head. I was saying XXX. My thoughts, eh? So the dead don't have voices. And what we think is communicated directly to one another. So these thought bubbles are some sort of stand-in? I think I'm starting to get it. I think so too. Just remember to always keep an eye out for thought bubbles. Okay, good idea. I just might get some important clues from them. Now then, in order to possess me, you first have to enter the ghost world. And Q is your ticket in. The best thing to do is try it. Q, eh? I guess I'll press it on the non-existent keyboard I have her. Oh, I can possess all sorts of stuff. Okay, can't reach the boombox. I can reach the car door. From there, I can reach that thing. Then I can climb up. By the way, have you taken a look at the middle of the screen? No, I've been ignoring what you want me to do. Folding cot. What about it? It tells you what trick you can perform with the object you are currently possessing. Oh, okay. Unfold is what I can do. The information is there for you to check out whenever you need it. So, in the case of this folding cot, it looks like I can unfold it. And to perform a trick on the object you are possessing, you first have to return to the land of the living. Oh, okay. This time, C is your ticket out of the ghost world. Well, good luck. We're counting on you. Huh? Who's this we? Okay, can I just leave? I want to go back because I need to possess the lamp. Oh, I can't reach them. I can't reach the lamp, man. Oh, look at my little squiggly coming out of my belly button. I can't reach a lamp. Oh, but probably by extending the cot will get me over there. Can I go to the cone? Phone. Okay, let's unfold the cot. So we gotta go back, do a trick, and now we'll be able to reach it. So go back to ghost mode. Hey, we did a thing. Huh, that's funny. What is it? What? Oh, she still has a soul in her body. My corpse and her corpse, there's definitely something different about the two. There's something emanating from my corpse. That's because you're special. Aww, we special. What's that supposed to mean? I did just fine in school. Not everybody who dies gets special powers, you know. So those waves are because of my powers of the dead, eh? Anyway, I'll dance. Congratulations, you passed. Well, what do you know? What prize do I get? A new power, what else? Another one? Now, let's review. You can possess objects and manipulate them, right? Now, what do you suppose will happen if you possess a corpse? You said nothing, right? Nothing, because I already tried that, remember? And nothing happened at all. True, you don't have the ability to manipulate a corpse. However, there is something else you can do. Start up per heart, maybe? Oh yeah, what's that? Resuscitate? Why don't you try it and see? Trick time. I gotta read some more in the chat. This is a lot of tutorializing. What he says, I love when characters in video games explain the controls. Like, imagine being in universe and hearing your best bud character be like, press the X button to use your axe or something. And this dude's just like, who are you talking to? No, that's the one thing. I don't know why, but in every video game, that always like ruins immersion for me. It's like, try pressing the blah, blah, blah button. I almost wish you could say, like, try it out, and the little pop-up says you try it out by pressing the da-da-da button. A character saying it is so weird. Cookster says, quote, hey babe, I let you die so we can date as ghost. Is a terrible pickup line, Logan. Well, you gotta say it like with panache. You gotta say, what is it? What is it? Are you a victim of negligent homicide? 'Cause I just did that 'cause you're hot. Huh. Is that better? Is that better, Cookster? Exterminator says, I also love the art style in this game. It's so unique yet cohesive. I like, yes, it's very geometric. Is that the right word? Vavali says, gold shotgun is not very effective. It seems to have killed her. She dead. Diddy says, yes, my swords are from my Persona training. Nice, nice. Exterminator says, I want a game where this leads to a meta game where the characters break the fourth wall as a result, like a game where they find out that they're in the game. They could all be like Monica. Valkyrie says, I'm definitely not spamming the polls. Wait, so what did you spam? Wait, I forgot to check to see who spammed what, who contributed channel points. When he said, are we talking Whiplash J.K. Simmons or Spider-Man J.K. Simmons? How about Cave Johnson J.K. Simmons? But again, he's just one of those actors. He's always good in whatever he does. I also saw the new season of Invincible has started. I haven't had a chance to watch the first episode. Has anybody watched it yet? Okay, let's keep going here. So we need to enter the ghost world. Need to possess. There we. Oh, what? Oh, a sperm. Why are we reproducing? What's this? This is a close-up of a sex ed video, apparently. Can you hear me? Oh, is that her ghost? Wait a minute, what's going on here? It looks like she's unconscious, poor thing. Unconscious? But she dead. Yes, but think back. Remember when you died? When you came to your senses, you'd been unconscious too. Unconscious, eh? So is it like that when you're unconscious, that's like a short window where you can revive someone? Come to think of it, the desk lamp is right. When I came to, I was already dead.
Is this a Pixar light or are you happy to see me?
Are you... Yeah, you know, if the lamp was doing the pickup lines like, are you the eye in Pixar? Because I'm ready to smash you. Does that work? Is that work? Any girls in chat? Tell me if you are excited and suddenly very hot and bothered by that phrase. Thank you very much for the 10 bits, Vera. Let me read a couple more comments in the chat, though. Ray says, J. Jonah Jameson! Vera says, title drop? Exterminator says, random Transformers? Check. Fastback. Do they have a fastback? Are they fast at getting back? Hang on, how could a back be fast? That's a very good question. I do not have an answer to backs being fast. When he said title drop, 5 minutes of the game is so epic. When he said, I'm ready for them to be like, man, you are a true ghost trick phantom detective. I love that. I love the Five Nights at Freddy's movie memes of trying to like slip Five Nights at Freddy's into the dialogue. Viewer said, this looks so cool. There's like so many possibilities. I am liking everything so far. And Diddy, thank you very much for the Hydra command. I will do that right now. Oh, and there's Rukov with the poll results. Okay, so I can check. It was Valvoline contributed 560 channel points. So I assume that was for Starscream then. I can't do a Starscream impression, but I would love Starscream's
TTS
voicemail.
together we are FNAF little 146 Yummies MRK.
Wait, how did it describe that emote? Little 146 Yummy SMRK? I've seen recently the guy who does Yugi's voice. What's his name, like Dan Green? I stumbled upon some videos that he's made on Twitter recently, and it's really funny. And I like it. But yeah, it's together we are FNAF. But what was it? I saw one of them where they tried to come with a different acronym. We're friends, never afraid of failing. We're FNAF. There's some stupid thing like that, and I kind of love it. Okay, let's play some more. Let's leave her here like this for now. And while she's resting, we can save her life. Oh, sure, you make it sound so easy. And it is easy. Okay, here's the question. So we're gonna bring her back to life. Will we be able to communicate with her? Will it be because since she had a near-death experience, she'll be able to talk to us? Or will it be somewhere she's going around the whole game solving mysteries and we have to like secretly help her from the shadows without her realizing it? When you use your powers on a corpse, you can go back to the past for to a time 4 minutes before that person's death. Are you serious? Back through time? That's right, but there's a catch. It only works on new corpses that have been dead for less than 1 day. Wait, so was I in this junkyard for over a day? And she's still well within that limit. You might want to give it a try before it's too late. This is crazy! None of it makes any sense! We're talking about the powers of the dead here. It doesn't have to make sense. Now then, let's go, shall we? To the time 4 minutes before this woman was murdered! Hey, wait a second, I still don't know what you're talking about. We'll also see, will that be when we first saw her? Will it be before that? You'll see. This lamp totally is Phoenix Wright. This is after Phoenix Wright died and possessed a lamp. Rewind time. Yay. 4 minutes before death. So now I'm going back in time to witness this woman's last 4 minutes alive. Not as a fuzzy, distant memory of the past, but as a very real, living present. Yeah! 4 minutes before death, Joan D. Waste Center. Oh, look, she's trying to get me awake. Okay, let's read some more in the chat. Cookster says, Logan, the nature of the human eye is adaptability. If you stay long enough in the dark, your eyes adjust to make it more visible. You're just saying the opposite of what anime taught me. And Cookster, who should I trust? Your science or anime? Huh? And there's Wendy with the lurk again. Says, sounds fine to me. Thank you again for the lurk, Wendy. Wendy said, wrong command. Oops, yeah. Puzzles got it, says Wendy. X-Ray says, yeah, the pupils expand to let more light in. Vera says, I gotcha. I appreciate that. Cookster says, using light mode is akin to flashbang with a reverse effect on the sun, on the screen getting turned off. Wait, what is flashbang? I don't know. X-Ray says, it's cool. I do this thing where if I get up when I sleep, I turn on the light, only open one eye, then turn off the light. The difference from eye to eye is staggered. I do a thing where if I get up in the middle of the night and have to use the bathroom, I'll make sure to like leave one eye like closed when I go in there so that it'll be like still ready to see in my room to get back to my bed. So I'll use the bathroom, then I turn off that light, I switch back to the dark adapted eye. I don't know how it works, but I try it. Ray says, body is biotic. You gotta possess a biotic things. Aw, that's what he should have said.
Exclamation mark.
Hmm?
TTS flashbang is like when a bomb goes off or something and you get a massive flash of white light. And you can't see for a little bit.
Okay, so I have heard of those. For some reason, the way it was described, I thought it was like a thing in one of the games we did or something like that. So, okay, that makes more sense. So thank you very much to the TTS. I appreciate it. Okay, so we got this girl. She, you know who she looks like? Somebody posted a picture a while ago in I think it was in the Discord. I think, was it an anniversary thing for Ace Attorney? But there was like a big collection of characters and some I hadn't seen yet. She reminds me of a character that I saw on there who was clearly from one of the games we haven't played. So I don't know who she is. Wake up, are you okay? What happened to you? Oh no, he's dead. Oh, wake up. What? Oh, who are you? What? A fence?
Here's my business card right here, sister. My little golden friend.
You did this! You killed him, didn't you?
Instead of playing whodunit right now, you ought to be more concerned about your own fate. You be concerned about who's gonna done it. Ha! Ha!
Who are you? Some sort of a hitman? What do you want with me?
They said we had to rub out all the last traces of Temsic.
Left in this country? Temsic. Is that something like spelled backwards? Kismet? Oh, Kismet! Kismet! Kismet, that's a thing, right? It's like karma or something. Sort of? Is that how it's spelled? Kismet. I'm pretty sure. Let me Google it to make sure I got the concept right. Kismet is... yeah, fate or destiny. So Kismet, spelled backwards for some reason. Okay. Let's see, Cookster says, add that one to the quote? Wait, what quote did I say that needs to be added? Oh, Exterminator says, quote, why does this game refuse to objectify me? Okay, there we go. Successfully at quote 52. We've got a quote for every week of the year. Exterminator says, thank you, and then just quote number 12. There once was a murder bear named Oh, it's Rukov's limerick, and always had love unspoken. He ran over a rook. I say rook. Because of that Luke. He spoke his true love explosion. Danganronpa V3 Killing Harmony, October 13th, 2021. Ray says, move the screen. What is this guy talking about? Oh yeah, I completely understand what WASD means. When he said, bro took 20 years to get the phone. He was in no hurry. He's like, what's the guy gonna do? Hang up? He was expecting that call. He likes to build the anticipation. He doesn't like to be too available. He doesn't want to be one of those people that answers like at the half a ring, because then you're like, oh wow, that's weird. Were you just hovering by the phone? It's kind of creepy. Temsic? What in the world is that?
Beats me. I just do what I'm told. All I know is you got nowhere else to run to. Time to die, sister.
Why are we not doing something while all this is happening? We traveled back in time. We should be acting.
Eh? What? There's a wrecking ball right above me. As long as that bad boy wrecking ball stays right up there where it belongs.
Who would say that? Are we gonna kill this guy with a wrecking ball? Look, all I want to know is, who are you?
You don't know me, and I don't know you. This is just business. Nothing personal. Teleports behind you. Wa-cha-cha. So long, sister. Huh? What? Oof. Here, pick this back up. Hold it! Who's there? Bang! Now I'll just murder her anyway. Hold it! I hope some guy's not trying to possess his corpse behind me while this is happening.
A shotgun? Kind of a flashy weapon for a hitman, don't you think?
Not flashy, just thorough. They call me Nearsighted Jigo, but I never let my prey get away.
So yes, because of the spread, so it's easier to see. Nearsighted Jigo, I love you. Of the 4 characters we've met, including the lamp, he is my favorite already. Xeray says to Wendy, it be like that sometimes, though. Ray says, fruits are not hot. Warm, at least. What have you got against fruits, huh?
Logan came in like a wrecking ball.
I came in like a wrecking ball. I don't know any of the words to that song, unfortunately. I just know that you get a Hannah Montana naked swinging on a wrecking ball, right? Isn't that the whole thing? But thank you very much, the TTS, the Beef Longa, TTS. Wheatus says a banana is a berry. Well, okay, then it's a hot berry. A berry I consider a type of fruit. I don't know. Ray says, wait, yeah, it is. Logan, you got it wrong. Oh, says you don't even find fruits hot. And Wendy with a clip, hang on. Okay, we gotta load this up the clip viewer. I have no idea what's happened that is even clippable because we are still deep in tutorial territory. Let's see what this clip is. I'll load up the clip viewer as always. First clip of the night takes just a little bit longer to load up. This clip is titled... I don't even have a funny clip title for this one, but what is this dude yapping about? Crap, now that has me very worried. Let's see what this clip is. Dang banana? I thought he was gonna be hot. How is that not hot? Okay, hang on. Ray, are you claiming the bananas are not among the hottest of all fruits? I regret my decisions to talk about this. I defy you to find 5 fruits hotter than a banana. I mean, there are a couple. Pomegranates are dead sex. Dang banana? I thought he was gonna... Thank you very much for immortalizing that with a clip, Wendy. I'm sorry if that was stuff I should not talk about. And Vera said, oh, now I'm understanding. Ray says, I'm gonna go for a while, but I may possibly come back depending on when I finish. Well, have fun, whatever it is you're off to go do that you need to finish, Ray. Thank you for being here. Make sure Ray's quote number 1, I'm not the type to leave a woman lying around like a piece of trash. That's a good motto in life, but she's just gonna die again unless we kill this guy with a wrecking ball. Except I don't want to kill nearsighted Jigo now that we know his name. Never name the henchman before you kill them. Then it's like naming a chicken before you eat it. Ever thought about just buying a pair of glasses?
Well, sister, this is it. You know, glasses would get in the way of the brim of my fedora. They wouldn't look as cool. I thought about contacts, but I just got such sensitive eyes. They dry out. I'm worried about it like fusion of my cornea or something. I know a guy that happened to. He had to go to the doctor. They had to remove a chunk of his cornea. I just don't think it's worth it. I'm fine with a shotgun. 2 things are looking pretty dim right now.
Okay, so this line suddenly makes more sense.
My eyesight and your future!
Well, great, we did nothing! Protagonist, what were you doing? We don't even know our protagonist's name yet. Johnny Bravo, what were you doing? And there you have it, the last 4 minutes of her life. No! It's kind of ironic when you think about it. A woman toyed with by fate, and a man toyed with by a ghost. That is not ironic at all. It's mildly interesting. But she still died. Yes, and you can change that with your ghost tricks. Just like you did 4 minutes ago. Possess and manipulate, eh? Ghost and then trick? I can ghost this woman! And you can rewind these 4 minutes as many times as you like, too. Now then, are you ready? Yeah! Let's do it! We're gonna save a woman. Oh, that's sand in an hourglass. I thought it was blood cells in a vein. Soul! So this is 4 minutes ago, eh? Fine, I get that, but what am I doing way down here? That's just, it's how it works. I don't question things. Her corpse was your gateway into the past, after all. So naturally, your starting point is where her corpse was. Ah, and this is where she died. Okay, I get it now. Beef Longa!
Rukov is eating a burger he named Henry. Henry is tasty.
Okay, and that is fair. I did see Utapa.
Saving a woman? Better hope you're not in Japan, Logan.
I know, this is the worst. This has got to be a game into the Japanese audience where it's like the protagonist is a bad guy. It's like playing GTA. It's like, this guy is awful. But thank you, Jorge, for the 10 bits. So good to see you. How you doing, Jorge? Welcome to the chat. I don't think I'd reached where you showed up in the chat yet, unless that was you showing up. But how you doing, Jorge? Good to see you. And also, Rukov, you know what that reminds me of? Did any of you guys see there was that, there was like that meme that somebody posted where I guess, I think it was PETA had gone around to like some grocery stores where they have like ground beef and were pasting things on it saying like, this cow's name was blah, blah, and just making up a name to like, you know, humanize the cow. And then with a little caption saying, you wouldn't eat the meat if you knew it had a name. And somebody had a meme that said, are you kidding? If these cows had names, I'd collect all of them like Coca-Cola cans. It's like that's what Rukov is doing. Rukov is trying to eat one of every type of an animal. All right, we got to do this though. Hop in then. We're gonna actually do some gameplay now. Okay, so we got a ghost, and then tricking. Oh, we probably need to. Well, we gotta wait for a move. There are only 4 minutes left before she dies. You had better try and get to her as fast as you can. There's no time to lose. I wonder if that hourglass actually moves. Who are you? So who are you? Yeah. He is cool looking. I like his long nose. Time is passing. The last seconds of her life are counting down. Looks like I better get up there fast. That's right. Have a look at the right side of the screen. The right side of the screen, huh? Surely I know what you're talking about with this screen. The sand in the top of that timer is how much time she has left. Get to her quickly before all the sand is gone. Up you go then. Okay, so we gotta so we can go up there. Oh, we can roll, so we gotta go out of here, and we're gonna trick. Hey, look, it's like a Rube Goldberg device. I love it. So now we can go up there, and we gotta, wait, no, go back at it. Open it. Oh, and then a blender rolls out. Okay. Click. Okay, that's the first shot. Who are you, some sort of hitman? What do you want with me?
They said we had to rub out all the last traces of Temsic left in this country.
Temsic, what in the world is that? Protagonists, be moving while they're talking. Oh, our time is running out. Okay, so we should be able to ghost. Okay, well, crap, we gotta close the door first. We gotta close the door. And then that'll allow us to get to the mannequin, get to the blender to that thing, from that thing to the fan. We gotta turn on the fan. This game is just one elaborate Rube Goldberg device. I kinda love it. Oh, and that's gonna make the flag go. Okay, so we gotta go back in. Oh, but now I can't reach the thing. How do I... do I have to turn off the fan? But then what was the point of turning it on? Okay, go back. Turn off the fan. Can I be in here while the... Do I gotta turn on the blender? Okay. So we go back up here. We go to that. Go to this. It's gotta be the thing. We gotta turn on the fan. Turn on the fan. Turn it on, but then really quickly ghost back in here while we wait. There we go. Why is the fan not on? I said to turn it on. Turn on the fan. Okay, and then we quickly ghost over to here. Hey, we did it! Flag, I don't have the option to raise? Why could I not raise? Oh, I can turn the blender on. Will that chop up the flag? Okay, turn the blender. What is the logic behind any of this? Oh, it's got the string in it. Oh, but I needed to get back at it. Darn! If I'd hopped in the flag, it would have taken me up. Timing is important too when it comes to ghost tricks. Wow, this is interesting. I kind of like these puzzles though. Let me read some more in the chat though. Z Cookster says, who killed the lamp? I think it was just the bulb burned out or something, probably. Vero says, me, you killed a lamp? If Selmers gets here, don't let Selmers know. Selmers loves Lampy, the lamp from the Brave Little Toaster. Exterminator says, makes me think of the Pixar lamp. There's Jorge saying, hey, Logan, sorry I'm late. No worries, Jorge. I'm sure you had like some stuff going on today. How you doing? It's just good to see you. Exterminator with some email says, no worries. We just be ghosting and tricking. What he said, I love passing by other villagers in Animal Crossing while I'm being chased by wasps. Because they're just like, oh, that's a really, where are you getting these Yu-Gi-Oh emotes? That little Kribo one is really cool. See, Exterminator says they do help. Do they help though? No, they don't. What are they gonna do against a wasp? You don't want them to get stung? Exterminator says Logan doing the lamp dance is the highlight of the night. That was all the game. That was not me doing it. That was, or did I do it on the screen? I can't remember. Vera said, I love the silly trick time. Vera said, it's like you're just gonna pull a bunny from your hair. Weedle says, with what Riz? Thank you for reminding me that I have 0 Riz. Okay, back to the game. Timing is important too when it comes to ghost tricks. Is that a fact? You can press Q and E anytime you want. So keep an eye out for Q even when you are manipulating. So I can press Q at any time as long as it's on screen. Yes, this screen that I clearly see, eh? So once you get the blender and fan going at the same time, that's your chance. You ought to be able to move to the flag then. You just have to find the right timing. Okay, so it comes back down. So, Oh, crap. I got to do it all over again, huh? Yeah, she's gonna die. She gonna die. So we got to go back out, turn on the fan. Then once it's powering up, we ghost back out here. We go back to the flag. And then we wait for it to move us over to the blender. And the string goes into the blender. We ghost back out. Goes to the blender. Then we turn it on. And then... Wait, oh crap, we lost it? How'd the... How'd the fan turn off? Why'd the fan turn off? The woman is dying! Okay, so we turn on the fan. And... Yeah, okay, fan is... Oh, maybe we had to have the blender on first, and now we'll just, like, kick back and wait. That as soon as the string goes in there, it'll lift us up. Hey! Good enough! Okay! Now we gotta be able to get that bicycle.
So long, sister.
Just a few more steps. I hope I make it in time. I thought this was gonna be a murder mystery, so we're not solving murder mysteries. We are stopping obvious murders from happening. So we gotta go into the bike. Oh. Oh, we gotta wait for him to get over where we can do something with the bike now.
Hold it. Who's there? Cabango. Yeah. Hold it. Now's your chance to change her fate.
There isn't much time left. This is coming down to a battle of seconds. And she will certainly be my seconds. This has been a very sloppy tutorial. She'll be my sloppy second. Never mind. Okay. Time is almost up. You have to change your fate before the countdown reaches 0. Time doesn't pass while I'm in the ghost world. I better possess something, and fast. Okay, so I can pedal, right? Or do I want to steer? Or ring the bell? Pedal or ring the bell? Pedal or ring the bell? Let's try pedal. I mean, the bell will probably startle him. But I want to see what the pedal does. So let's back out. We're gonna activate that, and then we're also gonna go in here, and we're gonna go up here, and we're gonna do both. And ring the bell. Ring, ring, ring.
Hey, Kapowie, I killed a bike. Oh, darn it, what's going on here? Nearsighted Jigo never misses as long as the target is within point-blank range. I'm sad. I'm not even gonna go answer the phone when it rings.
Looks like you made it in time, just barely. Yeah, she's still alive. She made it off screen. Clearly you can't get her now. And that split-second hope was born. Just now, her fate was changed, albeit ever so slightly. Yay! And now we just oh! More's happening. Oh, is she just gonna die over and over again, then we rewind 4 more minutes to save her? Because otherwise, because if she gets away, we're just gonna be stuck in this junkyard. I hope a lot of stuff happens here. Let me read some more here. Vero says, like you're just gonna pull a bunny from your hair. Oh, I think I already read that. X-Ray says, reminds me of like Seek a Way Out. Valpoli says, Starscream. Cookster says, you know, Logan, I think this is why you're single. This is why I feel like we've had innumerable reasons for why I'm single. I think this is just more of the same. Somebody says, Cookster, why? Cookster says, his amazing pickup line about ghosts. Yeah, it's not good. Not good at all. Ximray says, a back is fast if it is attached to a fast person. There you go. Good point. Vero with the lurk, thank you for the lurk, Vero. When he said, Dan Green, my king, I love him so much. Cookster says, quote, how many nights should we stay? Quote, about 5. Quote, so you're telling me we needed to stay here 5 nights? 5 nights at... Would have been great. Nobody said the phrase 5 nights at Freddy's. Opportunity missed. Cookster says, well, Cookster, who should I trust then? You and your science or anime? Logan 2023. Okay, let's do some more. You gotta be kidding me! The bridge is up! Why is there a bridge in a junkyard? Okay, trick time, I gotta get to the bridge? Okay, why is this XXXGGGGG? He said her fate was changed, but it looks like she's still in the same predicament. I said her fate was changed ever so slightly. I guess I'm gonna have to take care of that guy once and for all. But there isn't much time left. Depending on what you do, there's still the possibility of failure. I don't want to think about failure now. I want to think about murdering Jigo. No, of course not. But still, if you ever feel like you want to start over, just tap R before time runs out. So if time runs out, do we get a bad ending? Although, you never know. You might learn a thing or two when time runs out, too. All right, I'll keep that in mind. But right now, I better go after those two. Okay, so Okay, oh, if I pedal, I should be able to move forward, right? So we gotta go out here, we gotta pedal, and then, no. Oh, okay. Ghost, and up here, and we should be able to lower the lever. Oh. Hey, look at that, we go murder a man. Who was with a cartoonishly sized wrecking ball, so it's fine.
What the? I'm just... You hear something? Good thing I'm wearing this hat that prevents me from looking upward.
So, we just pull the lever again? Oh, there's a ladder! Or is that a step ladder? Extend! Yes, extend the ladder. It's like... Also, now I can get closer to the wrecking ball. Street light. Open. Are we gonna murder Jigo? I think we're gonna murder Jigo. Jorge says, I can tell you from my experience in less than reputable shops that the human eye does adjust to the dark. I know. I work at a planetarium. We have our theater turn dark all the time to see stars, but still, light mode is, I maintain, it's like weighted clothes on Goku and Piccolo and all those guys. Jorge said, man, I forgot what I was gonna TTS. When he said, I know exactly who you're talking about. Won't say the name in case of spoilers. Widow says, yo, I'm play Plants vs. Zombies Garden Warfare 2 right now. But oh my gosh, this is the most mean insult I hear. Quote, oh, you're back, Dirt Walker? Dang, that is just nasty. Dirt Walker, is that what they call the zombies? Exterminator says, Logan, stop making fun of nearsighted Jigo. I'm nearsighted glasses gang. I think Jigo is wonderful. I wish we were playing as Jigo. I think the Japanese audience in Persona 5 would love us more if we were running around murdering women in junkyards instead of saving them. Widow says to exterminate is astigmatism for me. Jorge, you see, for me, I got 20/10 vision. I got better than perfect vision. Jorge says to extemporaneous, me too. My dad and mom are farsighted, so I'm the only nearsighted person in the family. I suspect that my cat might be farsighted, but I don't think they make little kitty cat glasses, which, by the way, I mentioned last time, this weekend, 2 days from now, on the 5th, is my cat's birthday, y'all. Okay, but we should murder a man. Well, I'm sorry, Jigo, you gotta die. Oh, it's slow motion. Jigo, oh!
TTS when nearsighted in one eye and farsighted in the other, smiling face, smiling face.
Did you see that his corpse was splattered on that thing? And wait, you're nearsighted one, farsighted. Well, I assume you can get glasses that have like one prescription, one lens, and one in another, right? But how do you match it up? That'd be really tough to do. I'm glad I'm not an optometrist. But Jigo's dead. Really gruesomely. That was not good. But thank you very much to the TTS. How does it feel to save a lady's life? And more importantly, how does it feel to take one? Can we go possess Jigo? Can we go back in time 4 minutes and save him from his death? So the danger is gone? Yes, it looks like the danger, Mr. Danger, in fact, rolled away somewhere. He's dead. You are a murderer. You used your powers to avert that woman's fate. Well, I guess he had, like, unnaturally gray skin. Maybe he's a robot. Maybe he's okay. Although even robots probably can't survive being flattened. So I did all that, huh? You most certainly did. And I knew you could do it. Fate averted! And then, so I lost my life tonight and saved somebody else's life. So is she just gonna leave and then the rest of the game is us by ourselves in the junkyard? Oh no. Let's see, Exterminator says, Glasses Gang, rise up! Exterminator says, Logan takes are wild sometimes, but they are never wrong. Or he said, I got booted from stream. Oh no, but you're back now. I'm sorry you got booted. I don't know what happened. Exterminator says, was that a throwback to the Hades/Persephone story? The pomegranate thing? Yes. Yes, it was. I'm glad somebody recognized that. Exterminator says, Logan's face like, Exterminator says, not Logan's so hyped to ghost a woman. Well, I get ghosted, so I want to know what it's like.
Logan saved a woman.
Oh, crap.
But he is too dead to hear her say thank you. Sounds like a lonely Logan moment.
A lonely Logan moment? Basically, because how is she going to know that we did it? Are we going to be friends? Because she temporarily, like I said, because she temporarily died, is she going to be able to hear? So let's find out. But thank you very much for the beef longa TTS. I appreciate that, Rukov. Yay. and now it's raining. When I came back to the present, it was raining. Oh, that's right, but she saw us before and was trying to wake us up, so maybe she'll come check on us? I had saved the life of this stranger, now sitting forlornly in the rain. Why not just sitting forlorn? Does it need to be an adverb? Even as the story of my life on this planet comes to an end...
Achoo! Oh, I'm gonna catch a cold.
Stranger. That word strikes a chord. And a terrible truth begins to dawn on me. She's gonna catch a cold and die of that, and I'm gonna have to rewind 4 minutes before. Tell her to get inside. I can't recall a thing. Who am I? What is this place? And most importantly of all, how does my hair do what it's doing? Why was I killed? Oh, am I still the bicycle up there? Your story isn't over yet. Who exactly are you anyway? Just call me... Oh, Ray! Did Ray already leave? I think... Wait, who was it? Somebody left to go play a different game. Was it Ray? Ray or you... No, Ray left to go finish up. Ray, you were in the game, Ray! Just call me Ray. As in, ray of light in the darkness. I'm light mode, it's awesome. Ray, huh? So you aren't gonna tell me your real name, I take it? You haven't told me your name yet either, actually. I don't even remember. Yes, I guess the memories of the newly departed tend to get a bit confused. Some of us get our memories back, others never do. But if you ask me, does it really matter? After all, there's only one path left to the dead, and that is to disappear. Disappear? When the sun rises in the morning, I'm afraid you're going to cease to exist. Wow, some afterlife they got in this game. I'll read some more in the chat, though. Cookster says, one of my teachers grew up at an animal farm, grew up around animals and eaten them. Once they told me a story about when their friends came over in grade school, they played with the poultry, and surprisingly, some newborn chicks hatched. Being that the friends were teenagers and chicks being cute, they named the chicks. 1 out of 2, so it'll continue in a second. Horace said, I named my poultry chickens as a child, and then we ate them. I don't think that was good for me developmentally. I remember, okay, so when I was a teenager, I think I mentioned this before, there is a thing here in Utah called Pioneer Trek. When teenagers, it's an activity for teenagers where they basically reenact for a few days the pioneers of their hand carts coming in and settling the state of Utah. And I remember at one point, one of the things was that we caught a turkey and we were gonna have like a turkey dinner, and our group was like, we should name the turkey that we're gonna eat. But we found a loophole. We named our turkey dinner, so it was fine. Cookster continuing saying, they named chicks after a month or so. After a month or so, there was a lunchtime where they ate together again. Oh no, since there was a culture of showing your lunch to everyone. Like, I mean, you know, one of my friends asked the teacher what they had, and since they had chicken for lunch, so it wasn't those chicks, did they eat the ones they named? Cookster says, quote, what did you have for lunch? End quote, Robert? That was what they named their chick? No! No! Oh my gosh. Well, let's, on that note, by the way, if you want more of that type of stuff, I think tomorrow on my TikTok is going to be the infamous discussion of ethical cannibalism from our Omori Hikikomori route. So, I'm sure I'm not going to get, like, any engagement. I'm going to be lucky if TikTok doesn't, like, take that one down. When the sun rises in the morning, I'm afraid you are going to cease to exist. So is this whole game going to take place in one night? Well, what? Tomorrow morning? But wait a minute. These powers of the dead? Yes? Wait, so if I take like 30 hours to play this game, it's going to be unrealistic because morning will be around before then. I'd like to use them to save somebody else's life. And whose life might that be? Oh, it's going to be my own! Do you even have to ask? Mine, of course! Ah, I see. But think about it this way. If we could use ghost tricks to save ourselves, wouldn't I have tried to save myself as well? I mean, look at me, I'm a desk lamp. But how do you know that he's gonna cease to exist? Did you die within a day also? Or is this your ghost trick of persisting beyond a day? Why a desk lamp anyway? I'm not really sure myself, to be honest, but in any case, it seems we are unable to use our powers on our own corpses. You're kidding! You will only exist in this world until tomorrow morning. Maybe at nighttime we come back? I'm afraid that fact can't be changed. So there's really no escaping my own death? In the morning, I'm gonna cease to exist. Apparently, there's nothing I can do to change that. But just the same, I still want to know. I want to know my story, the lost story of my fate, right up until the moment of my death. And until I learn that, you won't be able to rest in peace, right? Very well, I understand how you feel. You want to go and learn the truth about your death as well, you should. I will, but let's see, how should I go about doing that, I want? Oh, maybe we're gonna travel back in time farther? And everything's gonna be the story of that, I don't know. I can't even imagine what the first step would be. The first step? That's easy. You start with her. The person who witnessed your death. She should have some important clues, don't you think? All right, we're gonna talk to a girl. That's the scariest thing we've ever done in a game. Talk to a girl. Let me read some more in the chat. Exterminator says, Rukovberg device. Oh, instead of Rube Goldberg. I see what you did there. Says, yeah, it makes you think. We'd have said, Logan, just buy Fun Dip off of Amazon. You get with Riz and you can get girls, even with having little mode? I think he meant light mode. Okay, I am not good with girls, but I'm pretty sure that having Fun Dip will not increase my non-existent Riz. Correct me if I'm wrong. Any female viewers in the chat, by all means. But of that, I am fairly certain. Cookster says, Weedle, what exactly does this mean? Exterminator, so the 53 would you rather says, would you rather be a reverse centaur, horse top, human bottom, or a reverse mermaid / mermaid, fish top, human bottom? I think probably horse top, human bottom, reverse centaur, because if I was a fish top, human bottom, I would probably have to like exist in the sea, in the ocean, and all the cool stuff is on land. You know, I wouldn't be able to watch TV or any of that stuff. So I think reverse centaur. Cookster says, Extemp, isn't a reverse centaur just a minotaur? Well, a minotaur would be a bull. This is a horse. And it's not just the head. That's a minotaur is just the head. This is the upper body of a horse. So you're thinking like you got like hoofy arms and for it's like waist down is human. So you still got like clompers right here. And that is a scientific word for them, by the way. D said, I'm back, Logan. Sorry, I was sleeping. It's all good. Welcome back. Hope you got some good rest. Exterminator says, you know, Cookster, you're not wrong. Hashtag Jigo is Logan's fave. Jigo is already missed. Okay, the person who witnessed your death, she should have some important clues, don't you think? Hey, you're right. And not only that, she might even know who I am. Yes, I'd say there's a very good possibility of that. What was I doing here tonight in a place like this? That woman probably knows the answer. That's right. Never forget that. She's the key to everything tonight. Can I possess something with like a voice box then? Like a, what would talk? Something with sounds and communication, even if it's like, even just beeping, I can communicate in Morse code, right? The key to everything? What do you mean? You'll know soon enough when you regain your memory. Yeah, I'm like a blank sheet I'm like a blank sheet of paper right now. I should probably keep some kind of record of everything I learned tonight. Perhaps some sort of save file. That's a very good idea. Press X to view a record of what you've learned, and be sure to check it out now and again. Okay, X. I think I need to leave this here. Memories aren't always the most reliable things after all. Updated the phone book. All right then, I wish you good luck. Does this game auto save then? Can I save? Or is this just gonna be a tutorial menu? Oh, we got people in the phone book. We got me, the mystery. I lost my life at a lonely spot on the outskirts of town. I'm trying to regain my lost memory and find the truth behind my death. My only lead is the red-headed woman who witnessed that death. Red-headed target. She looks so cheerful, even though she's sneezing and dying of a cold in the rain. She should seek shelter. A woman who was at the scene of my death. I don't know her name or anything else about her. She's already been killed once by the hitman, and I saved her with the powers of the dead. Ray of Light, all he's doing the dance. He calls himself Ray. I don't know who he really is. He taught me the secrets of the powers of the dead. Hunter in the dark, he's Jigo. He calls himself Nearsighted Jigo. He's dead. None of this present tense stuff. He's a sniper who carries a golden shotgun. Somebody apparently ordered him to kill the red-headed woman and me, but he's gone now due to an unfortunate accident. And the place, Junkyard, the place where I lost my life, it appears to be a junkyard in the outskirts of town. Here I met Ray, who taught me about my powers, the red-headed woman who might have information about my death. Oh, death. Okay, so I'm guessing this game then auto-saves, because I don't see any save file. Here, that's bad. We ain't gonna be able to save scum then. So we gotta get back down. We'll go to the bike, and we can't reach anything else. Let's try and, wait, shimmy? Okay, that's different. We'll shimmy. Shimmy, 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 shimmy. Shimmy, shimmy, shimmy. Shimmy, shimmy, shimmy. Shimmy, shimmy. Oh, and now I can probably reach something else. There we go. Umbrella. Come on, umbrella. There we are. Thank you, Toilet Duck, but I don't think I can save. Open. Oh, look, we're gonna help. Look, there's an umbrella. Don't get a call. Oh, now it could be her umbrella buddy. Pick up the umbrella, lady.
What in the world just happened? I've never seen an umbrella fall from the sky before.
Let's see. Cookster says solution: monocle or dual monocles. Oh, with that, but again, like it would probably be really tough to match up everything precisely. But what is the solution that you do? Do you just do one monocle? Do you do dual monocles? Do you do glasses with multiple prescriptions? Nina Fish said, I think they call those glasses. No. Dual monocles aren't connected. You can remove and add them at will. Xavier says bifocals. Well, that's if you got. That's if you want to like have a different prescription down the bottom to look through, right? I think. Cookster says, darn, you're right. Exterminator says, that's what Benjamin Franklin invented, and they're still used, though the modern ones kind of mix it more efficiently. Also, Benjamin Franklin is partially credited with the existence of daylight saving time, which ends tomorrow night, by the way. So you get an extra hour of sleep, but then things are gonna get dark early, and that's gonna be really sad. Okay, I should play some game.
What in the world just happened? The crane moved all by itself, and then the big iron ball fell all by itself. It started raining all by itself.
Okay, the rain was not me, lady.
And then an umbrella came down all by itself. Oh my goodness! Everything else has things that they do by themselves. What is... Don't tell me I have psychokinetic powers!
Try to use the umbrella. Use your psychokinetic. Oh, don't pick it up. You go like. Arr.
Okay, I'm just leaving. Bye-bye.
Exclamation
Wait,
mark.
what?
TTS, I have glasses. Each lens is a different prescription. So one eye is set to plus 0.5, and the other eye is set to minus 1.75.
That's a big difference. Oh, but the phone didn't ring. Shouldn't the phone be ringing? Oh, there's a cat. What do you think of the TTS? But look, there's a kitty. The cat's like, this guy's dead. Oh. Wait, but hang on. If we rewound time, why are we down here? If we killed the guy, shouldn't our body still be up there? This doesn't make any sense. Huh, it looks like she's saying something to herself. But unfortunately, I can't hear it from here. That's no problem for ghosts like us, as long as your target's not too far away. Just like you do with your own thought bubbles. If you tap the thought bubbles of the living, you can listen in on what they're saying. Maybe I'll just take a little listen then. Always watch for the thought bubbles of the living. They might give you some important clues. I'm gonna ghost first, so I can read the chat. Let's see. Exterminator says, imagine being that lady and some guy just came out of nowhere to get you, but then last second they're rolled away by a wrecking ball. Apparently, like she did, you would think you have psychokinetic powers. Cookster with the lurk. Thank you for the lurk, Cookster. Oh crap, Exterminator, I'm actually getting close to catching up. I should be more careful because we're only an hour and 15 into the stream. I should actually play the game then. Okay, back. We're gonna listen to her.
But seriously, what in the world just happened? What? Oh, a corpse? Oh, I'll steal his wallet. What's this? Some kind of note?
Okay, my own thoughts? I want to see that note. I wonder what I wrote in it. You didn't necessarily write it. Somebody else might have wrote your note. Hopefully it's not just a shopping list or something. Yeah, that wouldn't help. Shy, check it out. All right, let's ghost into the note. Examine, because that's a thing that we can make a note do. Did I write this note? Maybe I should give it a read. So you don't remember writing it, eh? No, I don't remember writing it, but even more importantly, oh, there's the phone. Okay, the game didn't forget.
Ooh, what should I do? Should I walk very, very slowly like that man would have done if he had killed me? Moshi Moshi?
Oh, I need to listen on the phone to him. I didn't get a chance to read that note. Not to interrupt your train of thought, but what do you mean I didn't get a chance to read the note? I clicked the read the examine button. I wonder if you've realized where this telephone call is coming from. Oh, and I know that. Think back, before you helped to revert her fate, didn't a telephone call come in at around this time too? Well, yeah!
Walking very slowly. Yeah, taking my time. Even in flashbacks. Oh, we need to see how slow I walk. It's done. I'm on my way.
That telephone call! Exactly. In other words, at this very moment on the other end of this telephone line is the culprit who ordered your murder. What? Okay, so we need to ghost into the phone. I recommend you possess the telephone. Once you've done that, I'll tell you about it. Another one of your ghost tricks, more tutorials for you. Okay, trick time. Ghost into the phone. And then I saw him right there on the other end of the line. I saw the face of the man who ordered me dead. Show me. What? He's blue. Is it done? It's like when people are bald and just have the hair on the side, but his eyebrows have grown into it. He looks so goofy. Speak up, man. Did you get her?
Who is this?
Who? Yes, 1,000 pardons, my dear lady. I must have dialed the wrong number. Click. Oh, I got a giant book I can read now. What a weird looking little dude. So that's him, eh? The man who stole my life. I am enjoying the
TTS Delta Runa Carrot WR.
Oh yeah, it was like, that was the, what? Okay, Weedle, I'll read a little bit of the chat, even though I'm almost caught up to the chat. But yeah, he kind of does look like a Deltarune character. And I also gave him the voice that we did for, Lancer from Delta. I had to think about his name for a second. But yes, thank you for the TTS. Where did I leave off? Except Ray says, hairdo what it doing, crazy hair. You're either Phoenix Wright or Nagito. Weedle says, light? Wait, what's that asterisk light from? Phoenix Light? Is that what you're saying? Saray says, unrealistic. Guess you're still stuck playing until morning, Logan. 24-hour stream! No, what I'm saying is that, like, because until morning, that's less hours than it's going to take to play this game. So I do wonder if maybe you cease to exist morning, but then you come back the next night? Or maybe we're going to have flashbacks, or maybe because we always rewind 4 minutes, there'll be some time dilation thing and it'll work out. Wheel says to accept Rays, I second that. No. In fact, here's the thing. Next week is the annual, the Salty Life Gamers that I'm a part of, have their annual Extra Life charity stream where everybody streams as long as possible. They try to go 24 hours if they can. I'm thinking this year might be the first year that I'll probably not participate, because I feel like in the past, whenever I do it, I never really am able to raise that much money. Usually a couple of people in chat almost feel like bad for me that I'm not raising money and make a couple of donations. And that's it. And I don't want to make anybody feel guilted into making charity donations. So I think I might sit out this year. But they're going to be doing long streams. Weedle says Cookster fun dip equals Riz. Rukov with a clip. Oh, Deba.
Hey, loser. I had a dream we were doing improv and you and Parker were trying to flood a basement and I showed up as your landlord and you guys kept showing me everything was okay while explaining away water as ridiculous things. Too bad I have COVID though, so that scene will never happen.
Aw, we should turn that into an improv game. Are you feeling any better, Clem? Do we have the schedule for this weekend up yet? I did post all of my availability, which is just full availability on Facebook. But yeah, I hope you're feeling better, man. How much longer do you think you're gonna have to be isolating? But thank you so much for the 10 bits and good to see you. Okay, hang on, but there is a clip in the chat. And so we're gonna load this up, then we'll get back to the game. This clip from Rukov is titled Just Too Real. I'm worried what this might be, but Clem, you're gonna see whatever it is. Scariest thing we've ever done in a game. Talk to a girl. Oh, that's what it is. But it's true. But except it turns out we aren't talking to a girl, we are just listening in on her private phone conversations, which is fine. Huh?
I am just about to make the schedule. I haven't touched it at all. I should be good mid next week.
Awesome. Thank you very much for the 10 bits. I'll just assume that I'm playing tomorrow. I got nowhere else to go. Extreme says, don't let him catch up. I'm gonna catch up. Rukov said, Logan getting real. Wheel says to Wendy, I have a 0.1 plus or minus and a minus 3.5 plus or minus in my right eye. So yeah, I'm honestly like glad I don't. Part of me is glad that I don't have eyesight problems because I like having good eyesight. But I do feel like my best acting headshot that I've ever taken is one where I was wearing prop glasses. So part of me feels like I would look better with glasses. but I don't get to do that. So yeah. But thank you very much. Oh wait, no, that was the TTS. I read that. Okay, let's play a little bit, and then I'll get back to the chat. So that's him, eh? The man who stole my life. That's right. So what do you think? Would you like to go see him? You better believe I would. Then you would do well to listen to me. We ghosts exist by possessing inanimate objects. However, there is one way we can move from place to place over great distances. Is it over phone lines? Because I see a line kind of going down from the telephone there, probably underground. And that would be, the dead can jump from point A to point B through fast travel points by moving over phone lines. Say what? I've done all I can to help you. You'll have to do the rest yourself. You're not coming with me? I'm afraid not. My powers have grown weak. I've already used up most of my remaining strength just to get here tonight. But I had to come to ask for your help. My help? My help? Many mysterious things will happen in this town tonight. I'm trusting in you to get to the bottom of them and find out the truth. You're the only one who can do it. I want you to use your powers of the dead to find this truth. Huh. I'm grateful for everything you've done, but I can't promise I'll help. I just don't want to. I don't care about you. I am not emotionally invested in a lamp. I am sorry, goodbye. Tomorrow morning, I cease to exist. That doesn't give me a whole lot of time. I need to pursue my own mystery and find out the truth about myself. That's more than enough. Huh? If you succeed in doing that, you'll have done what I asked anyway. The two are one and the same. One and the same? Huh. This desk lamp knows a whole lot more than he's telling me. Now then. From that call a moment ago, you now have the culprit's telephone number. The rest is all up to you. Junkyard, okay, and SYS1729. Got a new phone number. All right, let's go see this guy. Bye, redheaded lady. I wish we could have made out as ghosts in the afterlife for a night before we cease to exist. Yay, we traveled. And so the story of the search for myself begins, a story that will last one night only. Tomorrow morning, I will cease to exist, and I'm surprisingly okay with this fact. I have to find the answers before the sun comes up. Why was I killed? And what exactly is going to happen in this town tonight? Okay, so is that the end of the prologue? Have we made it? Oh, illustrations, obtained a new illustration. Oh, achievement unlocked 7:02 through 7:31 p.m. Okay, so that's a half hour time, so it's actually gonna take, so in an hour and 24 minutes of the stream, we've gone a half hour in game time. This is definitely gonna be some Frieza blowing up Namek in 5 minutes time dilation. View the illustration section of extras. Obtained a new song 4 minutes before death. Listen to the music section of extras. Obtained a new illustration. I miss you already, nearsighted Jigo. Save, yes, save, yes, save. I want to save, yes. Save complete, continue playing, yes, continue playing. There we go, chapter 2, 7:31 p.m. Extremarian says to Wendy, yo, that's cool. I mean, I know that my eyes, one is stronger than the other, but both near and far, that's coolio. Who am I? Why was I killed? The one who is sure to know the answers to these questions is the man who ordered my murder. Oh, there's a big man next to him. And the other end of the phone line is the very man who had me killed. Our meeting, it's all so sudden, but I'm not sure I'm really prepared for what's to come. Maybe we can just find more wrecking balls and just kill everybody. We'll never know what happened. We're just gonna murder everybody, just wipe out. We're doing a genocide run. Ooh, I dig this music. Oh, and it stopped. Whoa, who's he? Oh, look at his mask. His hair is so pointy. He's a big man. Yes, what if what I read in this file is true? This woman could be quite a bedeviling bit of trouble for us. She needs to be erased tonight. Confound that nearsighted Jigo! His skills are as feeble as his eyesight. What should he sound like?
Be longer not to worry, sir. I've already taken the next step, sir. Smash. Yes. Oh, that felt so good. Let's look at the screen.
Yes, but I say, the last thing I ever expected was to talk to the target herself. Even if it was only over the telephone. I must admit, my good man, it put me in quite the tizzy there for a moment. Let me read some more in the chat, though. We said my right eye sucked, just the right eye. So you could do like a monocle, or I guess instead of monocle, you do glass, but only have like a lens in one side, no lens in the other. You could do like a non-prescription in the other. Why not just like have no lens? Why even have a full frame? Why not just have like a swoopy down under thing? Then I bet that'd be kind of a cool asymmetrical look for glasses. That could be trendy. When he said, it's my left eye for me, I have astigmatism in that eye apparently. Now astigmatism, correct me if I'm wrong, isn't that when like the eyeball is a different, it's like a different shape, like it's a little oblong? Or I get things confused. Buddha says to Wendy, both for me. Rukov says King Candy. Clam says King Candy. That's this man's voice. Yes, King Candy. Extremarians with the emotes. Extremarian says, Logan, stop making fun of him. He's beautiful. Oh, this man, I didn't mean it disparagingly. He is truly, truly beautiful. I agree. What is this place? Also, why do they have like a readout of a 3D rendered model? They like scanned her entire body. These oddly luxurious furnishings, this oddly refined music, and that odd little machine. I've never seen a room like this before. But one thing is for sure. Oh, I also just noticed all the paintings are of him, of this little man. See, there's a full portrait. There's like 3 side profiles. There's him pointing. Wait, is that supposed to be the top of his head? I was gonna say for a second it almost looked like a telephone, but I think that's the top of his, maybe that's the back of his head? Because that looks like the front of his head, another side of his head. And then, but this is a different guy with a hat. So maybe we haven't seen, so maybe most of them are him, and then these are gonna be his underlings over here. But one thing's for sure, these people are assassins. And what's more, they have really cool looking capes. That red-headed woman is another of their targets. That file the old man has. Maybe it'll give me some information on my redhead. Updated the phone book. Trick time! Okay, so we gotta, oh look, we can travel around it. I wanna go look at the picture. Wibble wobble, okay, we gotta go just to his picture. Examine! Oh, he closed it, you jerk! Let's examine and then we'll hear what he has to say. It seems the file contains information about that redhead, but I can't read it when it's closed. Oh, hey! Oh, great Scott, did you see that? The file, I say the file reared up and snapped at me, my good man. Nearly bit my head off. Maybe I should have listened to what he had to say. I missed out on dialogue.
Not to worry, sir. I've already seen to it that the target, Miss Lynn, is no longer a threat, sir.
Bah, that's not what I'm talking about, man. Lynn, eh? So that is her. Lynn A. Manuel Miranda, eh? So that's her name, is it? But this file, it's like it's written in a foreign language. I can't read it at all.
Might I suggest putting away the file and relaxing, sir?
Oh!
Beep, 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 boop, beep. Slam!
Oh, file cabinet! All right.
Beep, 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 boop.
Okay. So and then there's a chandelier back. Oh, and look, fruit! Fruit! And for anyone who doesn't believe me, look at those bananas. Look at the sexy fruit in that bowl. I defy you to believe otherwise. Let's see, Jorge says, hey, Clam. The command. Oh, did you not get the command right? WLLECRIG says, dang. Wheatle says, Jorge, sup? Jorge said, no, what's the command? Oh, you gotta put the hashtag command in. There we go. Hashtag, we love Logan except Clam RM, I guess. Jorge says, there we go. I thought you forgot it for a minute. Exterior says, hashtag Clam RM loves Logan too. Jorge says, forgot the hashtag. Clam says to extemporaneous, yo! Exterior says to Clam, feel better soon. Wheeler said, Clam, that sounded hilarious. Wait, what? Oh, the basement thing. I thought you meant being sick with COVID. Sounded hilarious because I don't know how to break it to you. That being sick doesn't sound hilarious at all.
You have a very important job ahead of you tonight, sir.
Oh, grapes. Oh, nom 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 nom. Wait, nom 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 nom. Look at that, the grape I eat just grows back. Watch. Pop. I want to possess his grapes. Why can't I possess a man's grapes? Lamp. Projector. And, oh, I can go to that other lamp. And that's it. So I got to operate the projector. And that'll maybe lift up the chandelier. And that won't make these guys suspicious at all. Oh, I have thoughts. Darn. This is a pickle. The phone and I got put away neatly. And the only thing I've learned is the name Lynn. This sure is a weird room. I traveled through the phone line to get here, but where exactly is here? And who exactly are these people? Okay, operate projector. Whoa! I dropped my grapes. So you trying to, you have a southern accent. You're trying to give me a case of the vapors.
My apologies, sir, but I did not touch it. I would never touch your vapors. It appears the equipment is still malfunctioning, sir.
Blah! Granted, technology is certainly a convenient thing, but of course, if it's just plain off, confound it! Yes, in any case, I don't wish to see the face of our current target, my good man.
As you wish, sir. In that case, might I suggest this, sir? It's a very tasteful photograph I took of myself for the annual calendar.
Oh, it's me! Check out that banana hair. Hey, that's ... See, Clem says, Tweedle, not the funniest scene ever, but it was cracking me up how they were explaining away water. Sometime ask Logan about his superhero character, Flappy. Or about shower butlers. Better yet, his murdering ice cream man character. I don't even remember what Flappy did. I just remember him being really creepy. Clam, can you remind me, like, what did I do? I remember doing Flappy, but I don't remember what it was. Clam said, I should live stream an improv show on Logan's Discord sometime. Well, we did live stream. I mean, we showed a recording. We had a watch party for Robin Hood. Also, Sandy recorded Dracula vs. the Hunchback, but I'll probably never see that recording. Extremania says, one and the same. That reminds me of the Danganronpa Never Say Never song. Says, so it really is Logan time in real life. It is 2.5 times as long. The time dilation is perfect. Extremania says, I love these little extras they've added to this version. Wait, so you played the old, what was this on? I assume DS, because the way the lamp kept saying touch this thing and touch that thing makes me think it was a touch screen. Is that what it was? I think. Okay. Hey, that's... yes! Thistle!
If all goes well with our deal tonight, we will have the power to change the world, sir.
Yes, it's a very important night indeed, my good man. We can't afford to make mistakes. And that is why we can't afford to trust that Sissel. No, we must be very careful. So is Sissel my name? Sissel? That must be my name. Now that I've heard it, it does sound familiar. A deal, eh? What could that be all about? Just what exactly was I up to, I wonder? Is it gonna turn out that I was the one that was gonna make the deal with him? Beep, boop, boop, bop, bop, slam. Oh. I want him to go back to eating grapes. I liked that animation.
We are completely prepared for tonight, sir.
Oh, grapes. Oh, the player wanted to see it. I'll do it. Sorry, I just realized that he was slowly turning into Shuichi instead of Edwin. Yes, now all we have to do is pluck the fruit of success. One thing's clear, these villains seem to know me. And another thing, there seems to be some kind of connection between me and this Lynn. Why else would our names both come up like this? Okay, so I can move back down here. And I can move back to there. But I can't do it, so do I just make the projector come up again? No, I can go there. Can't quite reach that. Can't reach that. Oh, I want to go to the fruit bowl. Okay, so we apparently have to turn this back on. So we got to operate it. And then maybe I can travel down from there to this. And then from there, I still can't reach anything. Oh, maybe when it flips around, I'll be at the bottom of it. Let's see if that happens. Where is your head, man? I told you I do not wish to see this face.
My apologies, sir. It appears to be another malfunction, sir.
Well, get it fixed, man, unless you want to see me malfunction.
Certainly, sir. I want to see it so badly. But I will refrain.
Because see, it flips around. So now I should be at the bottom of that thing, right? These guys murdered me, and now they're targeting the redhead. What kind of connection did we have with each other? Oh, what's he saying? I say, this room is giving me the heebie-jeebies, my good man. What with paintings spinning around and the like, it's enough to give a man the jitters.
My apologies, sir. The room was just completed recently, sir. We are still trying to iron out the kinks, sir.
Yes, I just hope that's all it is. I mean, I don't know. Is the Edwin voice working for this guy? I'm not sure. Anyway, how am I supposed to relax and enjoy my grapes? Okay, let's keep going. Now we can be his grapes. I wanna be your grapes, man. Come on, eat me. Eat me. I'm your grapes. Eat me, man. Why aren't you eating me? Ah, he loves his fruit until it's time to eat me. Okay, now we can operate this panel. And that opens the trap door. Whoa, my fruit fell. Oh, my grapes dropped. I mean, I'm an old man, so it had to happen eventually, but let me read some more in the chat. Xeria says, yowzers, beef longa. Xeria says, sounds like like a normal Monokuma, thank you. I like it. Xeria says, I love this music. Is that harpsichord? Was there a harpsichord earlier? Or said, my glasses are very strong because I have terrible eyesight, but all those years doing theater without my glasses made me rather adept without my beloved spectacles. See, that's good. It's like I said, training with a handicap, then you're better without it. Same with like me looking at light mode. See, it's the same principle, exact same principle. Xeria says, the way that guy slams the keyboard reminds me of Ben 10 slamming the Omnitrix where he like slams down like that. I had not made that connection, but I like it. Clam says, anyone doing No Shave November to raise awareness for, I don't know, men's beards? What is it to raise awareness for? It's gotta be some men's issue. Is it like prostate cancer or something like that? But yeah, Clam, see, I'm so far participating in it. You can tell because it looks like there's a tiny, tiny bit of dirt smudged on my face. But I'll probably have to shave at some point this next week if I have any auditions. Are you participating, Clam? Or said Clam, it's for testicular cancer. And I have to drop out early. I have a job interview on Monday. The drop is the thing with those, like I was talking about with the grapes. But that's okay. I mean, after the job interview, maybe you can go back to doing it. As I'm not gonna make it the whole month. So I'm only gonna give people aware for a few days about the important burning issue. It's a miserable state of affairs when I can even be startled by a telephone that doesn't even ring. I just realized that, yeah, the Edwin voice is just an excitable Shuichi. There we go. Pring, pring, pring. It's even more pathetic to be startled by the same telephone twice. Blah!
The problem must be solved, sir. The Miss Lin problem, sir.
What? Lin? Yes. You did mention taking the next step a moment ago, didn't you, my good man?
Yes, sir. I sent one step ahead Tengu to her apartment, sir.
I hope he looks just like Jigo, that they're all the exact same character model, but they just behave slightly different.
That telephone call must be him reporting in, sir.
Very good, very good. Lin is in danger again. Oh, but now I can go to her place. So we can travel over there and to there. Oh, but I like it. He actually does have the glasses, so he's better than Jigo because he has good eyesight. I like his sideburns. Okay, I'm sorry, Jigo. You're no longer my favorite. Tengo is now the best. I wish my sideburns looked as cool as that. I want to be this man. Can I become him? Can I just like wear his skin? I don't think he'd mind, right? Let's see. Xeria says, you got this, Jorge. You're gonna rock this. Yes, you got this. So what day did you say you have the job interview on Monday? What's the job for, if you don't mind me asking, Jorge? And I hope it goes well. I hope you nail it. I believe in you. You're awesome, Jorge. I think you're gonna do awesome at it. I think you're gonna get the job. I hope it goes well. Make sure that you let us know. Xeria says, Flappy Bird, improv stream, says, I watched that Robin Hood. That was good. It was some fun stuff. I enjoyed it, especially since I didn't have to do any rehearsals. I just showed up and did the part. Jorge says, Xeria, thank you. Xeria says, yes, DS game. Oh, and there, okay, Clam explaining Flappy. This will be good because I'll be able to remember. Flappy was like a superhero sidekick whose superpowers where he had, skin flaps. That's what it was. Oh, for some reason I was thinking like a bird. Yes, skin flaps. Oh my gosh. Now I remember that he kept things in to solve problems in whatever situation he was in. So the superhero would be like, the city's in danger. Flappy was like, I know, just what would help. Then you would pantomime opening a flap pocket somewhere on your body. As you pulled the flap, it would make the moist Velcro ripping sound. And you would reach in with 2 fingers and pantomime pocket style and grab whatever it is and present it super. I do remember that. Yeah, I remember the and just reaching in. Okay, That's what it was. Silver says moist. Yes, yes. Okay, crap. I do remember that now. Okay, let's keep going with this.
This is One Step Ahead Tango. I'm at the target's apartment now.
Crap, we're gonna have to kill Tango, aren't we? And out with it, man. Have you taken care of her?
No, she isn't back yet. I'm busy feeding her fish.
Oh, he's got... Wait, no, that's not a golden shotgun, though. What?
It only stands to reason if the target got here first, they wouldn't call me one step ahead, now would they?
So she's probably gonna keep dying over and over again tonight, and we're gonna have to keep rewinding time. This is kind of morbid. They make this adorable anime girl, and we're like, hey, let's play a game where you just get to kill her over and over again. I don't get it, but in any case, man, once you've taken care of her,
then you'll promote me to the head of the Hitman division.
bah, no, man! Now you're even getting one step ahead of me!
We can discuss my new salary later.
Great Scott! Now you're even getting one step ahead of your last one step ahead. Oh, there's a prediction that just appeared. Hang on, let's see what this prediction is. Predicted with channel points, Logan prefers the Thanksgiving side dish, some form of potato, stuffing, dinner rolls, or pumpkin pie. Go ahead and cast your votes now. And then I gamble away your precious little obies. For anyone who is not still lurking, or not currently lurking. See, Clam says to Extemporaneous, you can dislike the word all you want, but it perfectly describes what Flappy's flaps were like. Extemporaneous says, add quote, why aren't you eating me? Oh, and then Rukov added it. Quote number 53. Extemporaneous says, no, Clam, no, use damp, humid, muggy, moisture-laden. Moisture-laden. Wow. Wet, rainy, drizzly, soggy, but not moist. All those others, though, I think they imply that, like, it would be dripping. It's not dripping, it's not leaving a mess, but like, you touch it, your fingers are gonna get wet. Rukov said, was that what you wanted except race? Somebody says, yes, thank you. Quote number 30, quote, we will take turns doing Damien's Logan 2022 Dream Daddy, a daddy dating simulator, January 15th, 2022. Okay, I am also, once again, too close to getting caught up to chat. So let's go back to this. Great Scott, now you're even getting one step ahead of your last one step ahead.
I'll get back to my job now, sir.
Confounded, you're even hanging up one step ahead. I hope in all the dialogue, he says his lines one step ahead. That'd be fantastic. Okay, Lynn's apartment. I now can fast travel.
What did he say, sir?
He asked me to raise his salary.
What'll you do, sir?
Well, maybe I'll give him some of nearsighted Jigo's pay. Lynn, I can't lose her. She's my only lead if I ever hope to solve the mystery of me. How do I save? Because there was a saving thing before. Because I also realized, like, we have about an hour and 15 minutes before we're gonna, like, raid somebody. What if we're not, like, at a save point? Okay, well, let's ghost. And, oh, that's right, dial it. We just dial it. And we go to Lynn's apartment. Yay. Yay. Hori says, it's an internship at Chevy. What, wait, like a Chevy dealership or the actual, like, Chevy, like the big company? Because that could be pretty awesome. Oh, is it dog? Did he kill the dog? There's a dead dog on the ground. Weedle, I did not kill that dog. That dog was dead when we arrived. The telephone line guided me to Lynn's apartment. Fortunately, Lynn isn't here yet. But unfortunately, the hitman is. Oh, maybe we can no, because we can't possess the dog, because the dog is a what was the word that was used? It was previously living thing. And there are a couple of other unfortunate little developments waiting for me, it seems. Oh, who's she? Oh, she's the one who should have had the... Wait, what? Oh, she's got headphones. I was gonna say maybe she should have had the Himiko voice, the Chiaki voice. Looks like there's an unlucky little lady here tonight. Oh, but she's listening to her favorite music. That's fine. And an even unluckier little doggy. Okay, oh, because he's freshly dead, we'll be able to rewind time 4 minutes and save him, I bet. And then that'll allow us to stop one step ahead, Tango, before Lynn arrives here. Okay, so it's not always gonna be Lynn who dies. Sometimes it'll be a dog that dies. That is not better. Exterminator says, Logan go to cosplay as Tango at cons now. It would be cool, but nobody would recognize him. This is not the type of game that people would recognize cosplays from, unless you're maybe the main guy with the hair shooting straight up. I don't want to cosplay him. I just want to look like him. Except the hat. Not a fan of the hat. I don't have a hat head. The poor, brave little warrior. He must have been trying to defend his mistress. I do like that there's no blood anywhere. If Lynn came home now, I have to do something about the situation and fast. Trick time. Can we look around? Oh, look, there's a Santa Claus mobile. Aww. And can I also go? Oh, I can go up a little bit. Is it a music box above the ceiling? Because that makes sense. Oh, what's Tango saying?
That nearsighted Jigo is really losing his touch. It looks like the title head of the Hitman division will soon be mine. A pro never takes his eyes off his prey. That's the secret to getting promoted.
What's this fool mumbling about sitting there stuffing his face with donuts? Oh, was he stuffing his face? Looks like he's just pointing his gun. But never mind that. I better rescue that poor little lady. And the poor little doggy too, of course. Okay, so we can travel to things. What's this? Can we go to that? We can extend that. Will that do anything? Because we can go down here. We can open that door. But let's just rewind time, because why not? Huh? Where am I? More to the... Oh, is this the dog? Arf, arf. More to the... What would the dog talk like, Scooby-Doo?
And roar to the right, Roo Ram Rai. Roo Ram Rai!
Are you talking to me?
Rough roars. Read Roo Ree and me ruddy around.
I cannot do a Scooby-Doo talking. That is not good. If I remember right, the dead don't have voices. Their thoughts reach the other person directly. I guess that explains why this dog is talking to me right now. This is your mistress's apartment, and you are, presumably, the little doggy who died here?
Right? I'm red, wrong?
Let's see, the dead lose their memories. They even forget what they look like. And so, that's what this blue flame shape is all about. The ba-ba?
Logan barked. Someone clip that.
Arf, arf. I'm not above barking. What's wrong with a little woof woof bow wow? And once again, everybody make sure you get your votes in. It looks like currently most of the points are being gambled on some form of potato or stuffing. But yeah, go ahead and gamble. I do have a question about this I'll need to ask before I cast my vote. Let me read a little more in the chat, though. Clam says, damp implies it was clean. Humid and muggy are atmospheric conditions. Moisture-laden implies the viscosity of the moisture was closer to water. So what was Flappy's moisture like? Wet makes it sound like the body wasn't extruding it. Drizzly implies it was coming down from the heavens, and soggy is reserved for contrast between the different gross ways to describe the item inside the flaps. Wow, you were very thorough about all those different words. Exterminator says, no, he's catching up. Say anything, anarchy. Clam says, moist. There you go. He said something. He did exactly what you said, Extemporaneous. That is on you. So that's what this blue flame shape is all about.
Ro! Where's Ro Rhyme Roo?
He should be a little yappy. Like, ruff, ruff, no time to lose. Ruff, ruff. Yeah, okay, I'm not gonna do the Scooby-Doo voice because that's gonna be... You could be the Gonta voice.
Miss Camila, my Miss Camila is in trouble.
You mean you remember? You know who you are?
That's right, I'm Missile. Nice to meet you. I'm a Pomeranian. And on my little paw, this is a mistletoe bean. If you stand under it at Christmas time, you can kiss a bean.
Well, I guess now I know it's possible for the dead to regain their memories. Thanks to this little doggy.
Miss Camila.
Camilla? I'm gonna say Camilla.
Miss Camilla. My Miss Camilla is in trouble, and I vowed to devote my life to protecting her. But I died before I could rescue her. How could I let her down like this?
So you're more worried about your mistress's safety than your own death, eh? I like your moxie, little doggy. Looks like it's time to go back to 4 minutes before this little guy's death. Time to save his life. Wait. I just looked back at the lag. It said time to save his life. But okay, so but now we have to watch the 4 minutes and see what it was that killed him. We have to watch a dog die, but it'll give us clues. Updated the phone book. Rewind time! Yay! Yay! Rewind. 7:33, Maison de Amida, whatever that was. Let's see. First of all, I'd better see what I can find out about your death, little guy.
Excuse me, but where exactly are we?
Huh? You followed me?
I followed you. You brought me with you, one or the other.
Looks like the dead can move around together. This is the land of 4 minutes before you're... Oh, so we're going to be able to have like 2 ghosts so we get to move around to coordinate things better?
Really? We're really here? So that means you're going to save Miss Camilla, doesn't it?
Aren't you even surprised? I mean, we just traveled through time and...
Not especially. Me accept everything at face value. I mean, Miss Camilla can walk around on 2 legs, but I can't do that. So if she can do that, then it's not so strange that you can walk backwards through time.
I love this little dog. So that's the way your mind works, eh? I guess that's reasonable enough.
Come on, let's get started.
Okay, first we watch your last 4 minutes unfold. Then we use what we learned to save Camilla. Just like when I saved Lynn at the junkyard. Oh, wait. So is Camilla the girl who's tied up over there? Or is Camilla Lynn's last name? Or, yeah? If we watch closely, we ought to be able to get a few leads. Keep your eyes open.
Of course. Leave it to me to sniff out a few clues.
Oh, look, the little girl is like hiding under the... Oh no, she's looking for something? She's so tiny. Yippee! I found the remote. No, she needs a different voice. You know, I'm gonna give Lynn a different voice. We're giving this... Or maybe not. I don't know. Her hair looks like a rose.
Shut that mutt up.
You know, because she had headphones, she's gonna have our Celeste voice. No, Missile, you're not supposed to bark. The lady next door is crabbier than ever tonight. Okay, so that'll be a thing. We can, if we activate noises, lady next door comes by. Jorge says, if I was a D&D subrace, I think I would want to be a reborn, so I could say, I'm not scared of death, I've already done it once. What is a reborn? I mean, the name seems to imply rebirth and someone who's already died. I don't know if I know that subrace, so it's someone who's like, it's like a zombie or something? Exterminator says, no, Clam, no! Clan says, you said anything, you did this. Jorge says, a Chevy shop. We fix cars there. Oh, that's like a really useful skill. I wish I knew more about fixing cars. Exterminator says, Logan hurt a dog. No, I didn't. Tango did. Granted, I think Tango is amazing, but except for the dog killing. Wait, well, the command says I've harmed 39 dogs since we started counting, poor little fella. Exterminator says, Logan, you cosplay people from the heart. Recognition is nice, but you gotta follow your heart. If your heart is screaming, Tango! Don't let anyone stop you. But I like to be able to meet up with people and say like, oh, you recognize it, cool, and then we like share a moment and we bond or something like that. But maybe I'm in the wrong for doing that. And then,
Give her the Maya voice, Nefivek.
She have the Maya voice? The lady next door is crabbier than ever tonight. All right, if you guys don't like it, that is all Clam's fault. Thank you very much for the 10 bits. This is on you, Clam. Thank you for the 10 bits. You know, I'm gonna give her a different one. If it barks again, I'll knock this wall down. That's gonna be her. I'm doing the Wendy old bag. I'm gonna give her that one. Let's see. What crap? What am I doing? You don't want her to knock the wall down, do you, boy? Sigh, why do you always bark so much anyway? You sure are cute, but just don't get us killed, okay? Darn, I really wanted to watch TV too. I know. I'll listen to music.
Reborns are people who have died and through any sort of manner. You get revived by God. You get revived by a mad scientist. Or you're an undead who gains consciousness. You're back for round 2. You get certain immunities and you don't need to eat, sleep, or breathe, I think.
I'm in the mood for donuts tonight. Sorry, my attention is caught because I'm trying to look for clues also. But thank you very much, Jorge, and I'm gonna revisit all that. Yeah, I can nom 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 nom. Eat my donuts, mouse eats one. Turn the page. And so, like I said, I'll be right back, Jorge. But I'm just trying to watch because, like, oh crap, there is a pause button. I can pause with escape. Yeah, I forgot I could do that. Okay, so you're saying reborns are people who have died through any sort of manner. You get revived by God. You get revived by mad scientists. You're an undead who gains consciousness. So it's like a fairly general umbrella term for a subrace. So it's not like So do they all share similarities then? Said you're undead, gains consciousness. You're back for round 2. You get certain immunities, and you don't need to sleep, eat, or breathe. I think that sounds awesome. To not have to like sleep, eat, or breathe. Is there a downside to it? I mean, do you start to rot or something like that? Xarian says Logan Scooby voice. I'm weak. Clam says carbohydrates are a good call for something Logan would like in Thanksgiving. That is true. You guys keep guessing, keep casting your votes. See what you think. But again, I do have a question I will need clarification for. So Clam, did you do the prediction? Because I think Rukov might still be here. So Clam, let me know if you did the prediction, because if so, I do have a question I need clarified before I give the answer. Okay, let's keep going here. Resume. I'll knock this wall down. With the back. What?
It's a general term, and the immunities and the sleep, eat, and breathe is the common thing. The downside is that you could be stuffed with straw or be partially mechanical.
Partially mechanical sounds amazing. Again, I failed to see the downside. What's the downside to being like a cyborg? Oh, the prediction is done. Okay, so I got the question. So one of the options was pumpkin pie, because that's like a dessert item. I don't think of that as a side dish. You don't like have, okay, let's dish up some turkey, let's get some potatoes and rolls, or all the other stuff that you mentioned there, and now a slice of pie on the side. So was that supposed to be like a trick question because pie is a dessert thing, or are we just counting dessert items as side dishes for the sake of this? I need the clarification from that. And thank you very much for the 10 bits, Jorge. Okay, let's keep going and see what happens. So the rat runs off with a donut, dog's barking.
Hey, I'm gonna kill somebody. I's a dog.
No, just pet the dog.
I don't really like it when jobs outside the original scope crop up. I have to put it down as a separate charge, and accounting never likes that. But I guess it can't be helped. Sorry, kid.
Why shoot the dog? No. So in the present, the little girl was under the tree, but she wasn't dead. Does she even know what happened? Because you'd be able to hear a gunshot over earphones. So that's the whole dramatic story of what happened 4 minutes before you died.
Wow, look at that. I'm dead. I'm kind of shocked, to tell the truth. Okay, let's get started on saving her.
But let's see, how are we going to do this? It seems to me the easiest way would be for you to take a big bite out of that man's leg.
Oh, I don't think I could do that. Whenever somebody I don't know comes around, all I want to say to them is, welcome! I can't help it.
Okay then, I guess the only thing we could do is get the little lady to help herself somehow.
Oh, I don't think she could do that. Did you notice her putting on those red things on her head?
Red things, oh, you mean the headphones.
Whenever she puts those red things on, that's it. I can call her name until my throat is sore, but she never hears me.
We can infect the headphones. So I'm guessing we're gonna use everything, like maybe the rat will eventually trip him up. We're just gonna start experimenting. We're gonna play around. We're probably gonna see the dog die repeatedly, but I feel bad. But yes, once again, Clam, I need to... Oh, here we go.
He included dessert as side dishes, as his fan just puts it all out at once.
Okay, so we're not saying it has to be like on the plate with it, so that can count. Okay, so in that case, I am going to complete the prediction. I just want to make sure we know. So Logan prefers his Thanksgiving side dish, some form of potato, stuffing, dinner rolls, or pumpkin pie. Well, I will let you guys know in a secret, I actually don't like stuffing. Like the flavor of it, like seeping onto other stuff is nice, but it's like a texture thing. I don't like stuffing, so that's bad. I do like potatoes and dinner rolls, but they're just kind of like they're a thing. I do love me some pumpkin pie with like real whipped cream just smothered on top of it. So that's gonna be it. So the person who only gambled, I think, 10 or 20 points, you're gonna get a big payout here. Let's see who it was. Prediction result is pumpkin pie. You'd probably guess that by me asking for the clarification, which is why I didn't want to ask beforehand, because that would have biased votes. So it goes to Rook's Castle. Rook's Castle. Is that one of Rukov's alts? I can't remember. No, because it would be Rook's Castle if it was a Rukov alt, I think. So there you go, 3.1 thousand points awarded to you. Xterminator says, no. Clam says, but I feel like if the stuffing is wrong, Logan will think it isn't worth eating at all. But if it isn't made wrong, it'd be his favorite. But he's gonna ask about the stuffing, I think. No, it's a texture thing. I don't like stuffing. Xterminator says, this is wild. We figured out how this 4-minute stuff worked like 1 minute ago, and now we're turning around and teaching Missile ourselves? We grow up so fast. Xray says, if you support dog herders, then you hurt them indirectly? JK? Okay, then we have to kill, was it Tengo? Was that his name? We have to kill Tengo. I didn't want to, but if he's a dog murderer, we have to.
But she never hears me. To be perfectly honest, I hate those red things.
You're right. With those headphones on, our little lady doesn't even hear the sound of the intruder's gunshot. So maybe that's our first lead. Now we know we have to do something about that. Okay, so we have to get rid of her headphones somehow. Trick time. Okay, so Ghost World. What can we go? Let's start exploring things. We can open this up and just see what's in it. Open the door. Get on the floor. Oh, so that'll smack something. Maybe when the rat comes by, or it'll knock the donut somewhere else. The telephone, we can just abandon her. We just run away. We can't. Oh, if we open the umbrella. Oh, this will knock the headphones into the fish tank, and it'll destroy them. So let's do that. And no, retract and knock him in. No? Okay, so that isn't working. Let's extend. And okay, we're running out of time already. I can't get over to her. So something here. So how does? We don't want to retract it. We want to knock those in the water. Oh, maybe. No, we don't want to. Will dialing the telephone take us away from here? That's funny.
What's wrong?
This telephone doesn't seem to be working right now. Usually the telephone line goes red, but it's dark right now. Looks like I can't use the telephone lines in the 4 minutes before Death World. Okay, so maybe if we open the door and then really quickly go into ghost mode, there's something. No, there's nothing in there. Maybe we just have to like use the umbrella when she is over here trying to get the headphones. Let's follow her. She's over there. And then when she goes to get the headphones, we'll unfold the umbrella. Oh, that's right, because at one point she almost dropped them. So we'll do that when she's almost dropping them. And then that'll make her drop them. We're going to ruin her favorite thing. And make sure, yeah, we're still in there. So we're going to get the timing on this down. Time is passing. I know time is passing. Oh, there we go. There we go. Boom. Hey, we did it. Oh, no, darn. How did I manage to do that? Lynn just bought those headphones too. Oh, the dog is so happy. How about if we tell her you did it, Missile? Yeah, I have a dishonest relationship with my sister. Darn, now I can't even listen to music either. I think the gods are playing tricks on me tonight.
Forgive me, Miss Camilla. I'm only doing it to save you.
So what? Now you think you're one of the gods, eh? Huh?
No, never mind that. The important thing is we managed to change the situation.
That's true. At least now we can use the little lady's ears to help us. Fate has changed, so now we need to see how it plays out differently, yeah? I guess. So she's gonna sit down and have some donuts without headphones. I'm in the mood for donuts. And one of the donuts is gonna fall on the ground again. Time is passing. I'm gonna see what happens if we go down here to the cabinet. We open it. What's this? We can move the cart. We can rock the bowl. Let's just try and do this when the donut falls on the floor. We're gonna knock it open with the door and see if that changes anything. Okay, eat your donut, little lady. I'm ready. I guess I can read some more in the chat while we're waiting for this. Clam says, you mean a step ladder? We already extended a step ladder earlier, and it didn't even help us while we were stuck at all. Okay, maybe the donut... Oh, maybe we changed fate, and so now we have to rock the donut ourselves. So let's do that. So we're gonna go up here, and we're gonna rock the donut. And then, then we, okay, let me be a ghost again. Let me be a ghost again. I'm pressing the ghost button. There we go. And then we're gonna smack that thing. Smack it! What did that do? What did that do?
Wow, you sent that thing flying.
I like to keep things tidy.
And I like to bark at things that move.
I guess everything looks like a toy to the little doggy. So is that gonna help? I'm very confused. Xtremaria says, don't say moist. Say magnetofluid dynamics, or microelectrophoroses, or microphotometrically. So any of those options, we say instead of moist. So keep that in mind if you're ever tempted to say moist. Because Extemporaneous does not want anyone to say moist. Moist. Extemporaneous says, think you can save from the pause menu as well? Oh, was that a thing? Can we save from the pause menu? Oh no, it's grayed out right now, so I think we have to like maybe wait until we get to regular dialogue. So thank you very much, Extemporaneous. So we will be able to like, in about an hour from now, because we're past the 2-hour mark, when we're gonna get ready to do some rating. I'm getting kind of hungry. I might have to bust out a Kit Kat. I dropped my Kit Kat in a minute from my Halloween candy stash. Let's see, Exterminator says, this is Logan Robo we're talking about. He would love mechanical, exactly, be a cyborg. What is the downside? Okay, let's resume. Let's resume. I guess everything looks like a toy to a little doggy. And now I bet our little lady will come over to quiet you down. Maybe? So what do we do now? Miss All, if you bark like that, you'll make the lady next door start howling. If you keep this up, that wall's gonna come down on our heads before we know it. But you'll protect me if anything bad happens, right, Miss All?
Of course I will.
Oh, so of course I will. That's quite a big promise for a little fellow. The poor little guy's up against some formidable opponents. The man in black and the woman in purple. Was that the woman next door? Okay, so, but how do we need to do some stuff at the other side, right? Time is passing. Maybe if we move this, let's see what happens if we move the cart. Move the cart over there. Oh, now she can't get the donuts. Where'd the donuts go? Now we should be able to possess things on this side of the room, right? I don't know how this is gonna help us, but we'll go up to here. Okay, play the star ornament. Sure, let's see what happens. Wait, what's happening over there? Dialogue. Why do you always give your mistress so much trouble?
Yes, I am truly embarrassed by my own behavior, but when that little guy starts squeaking, it gets me all in an uproar. And when I bark, Miss Camilla always comes over and gives me a nice hug.
We might be able to take advantage of that piece of information. How? That's what I want to know. How? How will any of this, like, stop the guy with the gun? Wherever the donut falls out, the rat shows up to check it out. And then you go to bark at the rat. And then our little lady comes to quiet you down.
Yes, that is just the way things work, I am afraid.
So in other words, the donut can be the bait that will lead the little lady to where we want her. Okay, what happens when we play this? Hey. Shut that mutt up! Oh, and now an ornament fell, so we'll be able to probably move into that at some point. Okay, so we can go up here to the mobile. We can't go up there yet. Wait, can we go back out and let that rotate? Oh, now we're on the other side. And now we can go to this thing? A painting, rock the painting? Okay, sure, what happens when we rock a painting? Nothing! Okay, we can't go down there. We gotta wait for the mobile to come back around. We can go back to it. There we are. And we can go down to this now, floor lamp. Oh, and now we can open this door and knock the ball away? So probably want to do that in a minute. Let's see. Floor lamp can't do anything. Wait to open that. Let's see if we can move the donut first. And we're gonna come out of there. Down here, we gotta rock the bolt, send another donut. Oh, darn it! So we only have one donut that we can send out? We can't do it again? Okay, so in that case, we gotta move the ball. We gotta move the ball. Let's move this back around. Maybe that was just to let us know earlier if we hadn't knocked that door before with the thing. Okay. We can travel to this. Wait, no. Then we go to this, we get down to there, and then we open this. Okay, wow, this is so weirdly random. And then the ball is just further away. Okay, we gotta go back to that side. This is so weird. Okay. And what do we do with the ball now? Can we still can't get up to that thing. Oh, maybe if it rotates faster, it'll start to like stick out. So let's try that. So let's make it rotate faster. And then it'll start to bow outward. Oh, see, it's moving up. There, now we can reach there. And we can turn the latch to open the music box thing. Okay. So now we go down here. We can probably make it rotate slower to make it easier on us. There. Okay, I don't know if there's any logic to this, but this is all very interesting. So what happens now if we play the ornament and then it'll make the music box fall? Shut that mutt up! Okay. That didn't do anything. Oh, and time is passing. We're running out of time. Okay, so we gotta... Rocking the bowl didn't seem to do anything, but we can move the cart back, probably. What will the ball accomplish? But do we want her over on this side? I don't know if we do. You know, actually, let's move the cart back. I'm guessing the cart being over there is probably gonna be better. Okay. And that's it, right? Is there anything else we can do? I mean, we can still rock the painting. But, I don't know, Hori said there's no real downside if it's just something cool you get. Plus, story hook. X-Ray says, how good was that book? Girl didn't get up or anything. Why? That's true. I think it was mainly because somehow her music was so loud. Oh, there we go. Time till death 3. Okay, well, what do we gotta do though? I think that's it. We did everything, right? Let's see what the ball accomplishes. Okay, crap, he's gonna kill the dog again, isn't he? We somehow didn't do enough. But let's see what changes now. Because now she'll hear, except he's probably gonna murder her too now, right? No! Listen up, little girl. I'll make you a deal. Okay. Oh, he's probably gonna spare the dog, but he's gonna kill her, and then we'll have to, like, go 4 minutes before her death.
I'll make you a deal. If you promise to keep quiet, I'll let you live. For now, anyway. What a shame, but I guess this brave little fellow refuses to accept our deal.
Missile, no! Crap, so that didn't save the dog. Time's up. Doesn't seem like I can stop the intruder from coming in, and I guess the little doggy doesn't have much fighting power.
People often tell me my name doesn't suit me.
I guess the only thing to do is hide our little lady someplace where the hitman can't see her. I better rewind time and think about this one. So we got the ball under the thing. Okay, let's go back to after the fate changing. And see if we can figure this out. If anybody has any ideas, I am up for hearing this. Okay, so we already fried those things. Oh crap, but how are we gonna get back to the other side of the room now? Oh, she's gonna move the donut cart over. Oh boy. See, Rukov said, oh, that was read by TTS. Hori said, I remember playing my first Reborn as a ghost/zombie. It was pretty fun. See, I didn't even know that that was a thing. Okay, so we got to... We want to move the cart now. Move the cart, and we'll try and spill the donut on this side. Where'd the donuts go? Okay, but then what's the point of that? So Huh. Well, let's see how far the donut goes. If it goes all the way over to that other thing by the TV. Boop, 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 boop. And then we'll be able to smack the rat. Oh, it's a pink rat! It's the other rat's wife! Okay, so let's go down there. And then over here. And then we open that and smack the rat wife. Oh, now the dog's under the couch. Okay, and this will get her to hide, right? Yes, oh no! There we go. What are you doing under here, you silly boy? So now they'll survive because they're both hidden. Ah, my little missile, you're always doing the cutest things. I'm guessing we might... Oh, we probably needed to get that ornament down first, though. So he's probably still going to be loud. But let's see what happens.
Nobody's here, eh? Plop. Yeah, my prey is bound to come home sometime. Might as well make myself comfortable in the meantime.
But then how do we stop him?
Donuts. Oh, agum.
There, our little lady's fate has been averted.
It has. The poor thing is still curled up in a ball and shaking with fear.
Well, yeah, that's true, but not so bad. In the scheme of things, I'd say she's just fine. And look, you're not dead. Well, then how are we still talking to him as a ghost?
Oh, you're right. We did it. We did it, didn't we? We did it.
Well, to be precise, you're the one who did it.
Huh? Me? I saved Miss Camilla?
Yup! You're the one who led her under the sofa, right? You protected your mistress. I can attest to that.
Oh, thank you.
Hey, Tough Hard Head.
Can I ask a question?
Sure, what is it?
What exactly are those strange powers of yours?
Oh, you mean my ghost tricks? Apparently, they're the power to manipulate inanimate objects.
If they're ghost tricks, then I can do them too? I'm not dead. I'm dead too after all.
No, but you're not. We saved your life. I guess that's how it goes, right?
I've been staring at those donuts as hard as I could for a long time now, but they won't budge for me. Why do you suppose that is?
I don't really know. Well, no, Lamp Man said that some people are special and some aren't, right? See, Extemporaneous says to Jorge, a Gombi or a Zost?
Ooh, a Zost.
Do zombies have souls to become ghosts? Jorge says, officially a ghoul, but secretly a Zost. Rukov says, it is! Extemporaneous says, foiled again by Rook Castle. Exterminator says, I like how anything associated with rooks or rooks must be Rukov. Rook's Castle says, I don't know how many times I have to say. Rukov says, Rook Castle is me. I did it because no one was choosing it. The next prediction, I'm throwing all the points on Rook Castle to the pot, and an answer I don't think will win. Exterminator says, plot twist, Rook Castle becomes the ultimate lucky student. And Clam with stepladder command said, Clam says, are you doing okay there, Extemporaneous? Oh, Extemporaneous is saying never read, because of all the moist talking? Is that what it is? I'm gonna need to, hang on. We're taking an ever brief pause here, because I need something, I need to have a Kit Kat. We'll see if this does some ASMR. Can you hear it crunching? It's good stuff. See, Clem says, is there such a thing as opposite ASMR? Somebody says, Logan ASMR. Okay. Now I'm good. I don't really know. I guess you just don't have that power?
Well, I have one thing to say to that. That's not fair.
Sorry, but I guess not everybody who dies gets the powers of the dead.
So what's going to happen to me now?
Nothing really. Your death has been erased. You'll just go back to being a happy little doggy living your everyday life. I guess this means goodbye.
But we'll meet again sometime, right?
Yeah, maybe if you die again.
What you did for me tonight, I'll never forget it.
So what was the whole deal with like the music box up there? I'm guessing that we still have to get rid of Tango, so maybe if we lure him to the tree by making it go off, and then we drop the music box, it'll conk him on the head. Oh, that shouldn't be enough to kill him. Well, I guess we'd better be getting back to the present. Time to see what happens next in our story. Somebody else is gonna die, and then we'll just have to rewind time again. I think. We shall see. And now a new present is born. The little lady is still curled up in a ball and shaking with fear, and the little doggy is wagging his tail happily. So what am I gonna do now? I think I'll watch for a while and see what happens. Yeah, we're gonna see like Lynn show up and get killed. Ah!
Yeah, telephone.
Okay. I'm gonna have a Kit Kat while he answers the phone again.
What? Still at the junkyard? All right, got it. I'm on my way. I guess my prey likes to play hide and seek. She hasn't had enough of that junkyard yet, apparently. I can't let nearsighted Jigo beat me out on this one. I'd better...
Oh, so do we never use... I'm guessing the music box was for some special extra achievement. But we won! We succeeded, yeah? I think? I did the thing properly? What was that all about? You saved me, didn't you, Missile? I just know you did. Whoa, telephones are scary. Maybe I shouldn't answer it. Hello, Dad? You're not coming home tonight? Okay, bye. Okay, so I gotta get back over there. I gotta see what's happening. A call from Lynn, eh? It sounds serious. I wonder what they're saying. I better go possess that phone and listen in. All right, so we gotta go over here. Gotta wait till that comes on this side. Gotta go up there, over there, other side, down to here, down to there, down to there. Oh, can I possess? There's that little doggy all curled up on the floor, dreaming away life. We can work so hard to get back for him. That's fine, but what's up with the core? The dead can't possess living creatures. That's one of the rules Mr. Desklamp taught me. So what would a living and breathing doggy be doing with a core? I better try possessing him and see. All right, let's find out. Oh, it's you. It's you. Oh, he remembers us. It's, come to think of it, I never did ask your name. I guess it's good we ran into each other again then. This is a good chance for us to reintroduce ourselves to each other.
You mean you forgot my name already after everything we shared together? The drama, that tearful goodbye, I miss all.
But you know what's strange? I wonder why you remember me now that you're alive again. Do you remember your time being dead? Maybe that's his ghost trick power, to remember things. Exterminator says, hungry? I'm eating goldfish. The goldfish crackers, I assume. Oh, and Rukov with a clip. Hang on, let me load this up in the clip viewer so we can see what this one is. I'm surprised we've been getting a decent number of clips for this weird little game, even though we've just been tutorializing most of the time. Okay, the clip is titled, He Said It. Is this gonna be like something about being lonely? Let's find out. Options. We say instead of
Moist.
oh, it's the moist. I said
So
keep that in mind if you're ever
moist.
tempted to say
Moist. Moist.
because Extemporaneous does not want anyone to say options.
Moist.
We say instead. There we go. Thank you very much for the clip, Rukop. I appreciate that. That one will be awful to show up and shout. Exterminator says, the snack that smiles back goldfish. Exterminator says, which is kind of creepy if you think about it. It's like, you know when they ever meet a vegetarian who'll say, I never eat anything with a face? That's why you always got to cut the face off of any animal you eat first. Cut the face off your goldfish. Clam says, it's happy to be eaten, like that cow at the restaurant at the end of the universe, or like in Yo Gabba Gabba, when they're all eating the food and there's like, there's a party in my tummy. Though the food wants death so badly, so who are we to deny it? Okay, let's see. Do you remember your time being dead?
Of course, all of it.
Okay, let me get this straight. The memory of being dead doesn't disappear. And the dead I meet in the ghost world develop a core when they return to the land of the living. Well, maybe it's not all of them. Maybe it's because he materialized into a full dog, and Lynn, who we saw, was still that little blobby spirit flame. And if I then possess that core, I can talk to that person.
It looks that way, yes.
Okay, anything important to say, doggy? Talk?
That Camilla, it never fails.
What never fails?
Every time she gets on that black hello, she talks and talks and forgets all about me. No matter how much I run around and show off, she never even glances at me.
So that was you showing off, eh? Well, I would like to hear what the ladies are talking about.
Oh, so would I.
So we gotta make this move, and then we'll head over there. And then we should be able to pop up onto the phone. Hey, and we'll listen in. And there's Lynn. Camilla, oh, thank goodness you're okay. Well, I don't know if I'm okay exactly. You won't believe what just happened. Listen to me, you've got to get out of there right now. But what about dinner? I was just thinking about spaghetti tonight. Why are you not mentioning to her a creepy man came in and sat on top of the couch above you? You should say that to her. Let me read a little bit more, though. Let's see. Exterminator says, Logan is a smart man. I believe in him. I eventually saved her. Didn't figure out what the heck we were doing with that music box. We did save her. Exterminator says, bro, imagine getting a donut, but you can't because your card keeps moving back and forth. You're just trying to read a good book. I know, and the fact that she just like, what? The card moved. Okay, I'll sit here. Oh, it moved again. Okay, I'll just go over here. I mean, just that she just accepts it. That's a thing that carts do, apparently. Clam said, can you turn on the AC? I wish I had a donut. I wish I did too. And I wish I could have turned on the AC. Moonlight said, hi, Logan. Happy affiliate anniversary. Thank you so much, Moonlight. Said hour mark 2:13. Oh, so that means it's been 12 minutes since you got here. I'm not that far behind in chat. How you doing? How is work? You know the deal. You know I'm asking you these things. Exterminator says, Logan hurting another child since 1985. At least it's not like the bite of, no, the bite was 83 or 87. Rukov said, did Logan forget that he can reset time? I mean, I guess that's an important aspect of this. But, oh, and Exterminator says, dog command. Yeah, the dog died again. But we we needed to let it die to learn how to save it. Sometimes, if you love something, you must let it die to find out how you can stop it from having been let die by your negligence in the first place. The more you know.
I won't be going back there for a while, and you might be in danger if you stay there too. But I already was in danger just a little while ago. Meet me at that restaurant, the Chicken Kitchen on Dead End Drive.
Dead End Drive? I don't know, that's pretty far and an ominous sounding name for a street.
Just hurry, okay? Oh, and one more thing. Bring the music box with you, okay?
Music box? I love music boxes! Is it a present for me?
I'm sorry, but it doesn't play. I can't even get the lid to open.
Then you can't very well call it a music box then, can you? Yeah, more like just box!
Just bring it, okay? It's kind of big and it's made out of wood.
Okay, I will. Where is it?
I kind of hid it in that room you're in.
Oh, who's this guy? He's got a duck on his head.
Hey! Lynn! Crackle, crackle, zap.
What was that? I love how like colorful all the characters are in this. I mean, except her, she's kind of plain, but she's just supposed to be a little girl, so that's fine. But all the other characters are such a colorful bunch. Darn, now I've dropped the phone in there too. How about if we tell her you did it, Missile? There doesn't even appear to be any fish in there. Why do they just have a tank of water? But I sure hope Lynn's all right. I better get going. I know right where Dead End Drive is, but I never saw any music box around here. Where am I supposed to find it? Do you know where it is, Missile? Help me look, okay? Okay, so we're gonna find it. Trick time. So we know how to do this. We go back over here, because we made the music box fall before. Move the cart. And she's like, what? My donuts moved again! Why do my donuts keep moving? And move up here. And oh, I have thoughts apparently. Well, I guess the phone's dead now too. What are the odds that would happen? Looks like our little lady is a bit of a klutz. Next thing you know, she'll be dropping that poor little doggy in the tank. Anyway, something happened to Lynn. I better help Camilla find her treasure. I don't know if it's because I lost my memory or what, but I don't seem to remember what a music box is exactly. Also, we gotta eventually use the picture that we rattle back and forth. But oh well, let's make this spin faster. And then we're gonna go up, we'll open that and it'll fall out. And go up there. And music box falls. And then we'll get her attention by going down to make the tree go off. There, and she's still just looking around. Where could it be? That wooden box that just fell, that might be the music box we're looking for. I bet the little lady will know when she sees it. We're really close now. Okay, and so then we'll just set this off. I do like the game mechanics of this. This is a fun game. Thank you guys who recommended this one. What? A box? Music? This is it, the music box! Yay, yippee! Where'd it go? Did she put it in her pocket? I'll leave the remote here. But don't you touch it, Missile! If the TV comes on, you'll start barking! I'd hate to find you flattened underneath that wall when I came home! Okay, so apparently we need to... Okay, we should possess something that she'll carry with her. We should possess music box so she'd take us. We're probably gonna need to bust down that wall or something and let the lady in. And then we'll kill her too. Although we haven't killed Tango yet, so that's nice. Let me read some more in the chat though. Exterminator says, Tarukov, Logan is Logan. That's true, I forget game mechanics like crazy. Exterminator says, Logan's new fave word is moist. Confirmed. No, it's just that I know so many, not so many, but I've multiple times met people who find that word just like makes your skin crawl. We even talked about this either last time or the time before in chat, and I just don't care. It's fine by me, so I just think it's funny that apparently it's a word you should not say. Somebody says, Snickers, you're not yourself when you're hungry. I know, I don't know why I'm just getting hungry. I had a nice big dinner tonight, but I just need candy, but now my Kit Kat is gone. I have nothing left to munch upon. Clam says, that reminds me, I have a candy bar. Good for you, Clam. I've got a big old bag of day after Halloween candy I bought from the store. I'm excited about it. But okay, let's play a bit more. Okay, I'm leaving now, Missile. I have to go help Lynn. She's like a sister to me, you know. What was that?
I love
Oh, it's a clip roulette.
Kibito this time.
Oh, it's one of the times I couldn't remember Kibo's name.
Keto. There we go.
Keto.
I love his little face there.
Oh, it's Kibo. Past Logan. Chat's gonna make fun of you for saying
Kibo.
Keto. Kibo.
Yeah, I don't know why I have a hard time saying it.
It took me forever to get his name
I
down.
need like a mnemonic device for it.
Let's see. What crap? Where did I leave off? Exterminator says, eat your bar. I don't have a bar. It says, don't be hungry. It reminds me of that song from Coco. Wait, which song from Coco? The only song I really remember from Coco is Remember Me, and I love that song so freaking much. Exterminator says, Logan, stop being mean to little girls. She has priorities. Spaghetti! Which we learned about the pluralization of spaghetti last time. Jorge says, drank Theraflu and I feel my body heating up against my cold. I don't like it. Wait, you have a cold too? You're also sick? Wait, did I know? Wait, have you mentioned being sick? I remember Clam mentioned being sick. I feel like you were sick a while ago. Are you still sick? Make sure you're taking care of yourself, Jorge. Yeah, oh no, I do remember you talking about being, I think you mentioned being sick. But for some reason I thought you were better? Or am I getting things mixed up? But please get feeling better. Make sure you're taking care of yourself, Jorge. Okay, it's back into the game here. Be good while I'm away and no barking. Phew. Hebada.
Okay, tomorrow's show is done and posted, so now I can go to bed. Smile GN at Chant and at Logan Robo.
Oh, thank you so much for the 10 bits and good night. I will check that schedule. I assume I'm going to be on. I have nothing else to do on a Saturday night. But thank you so much for the 10 bits and for doing the schedule, Clam, and for being here and for helping co-mod with Rukov for a while. I'm assuming you did a lot of work with that. Okay, let's resume. Still no peace for the little lady, and the redhead Lynn is facing a new crisis right now as well. Meanwhile, I'm in a bit of a pickle of my own. With the receiver at the bottom of the fish tank, I find myself still trapped in this apartment. We should have possessed the music box, bro. Too bad I can't just curl up and go to sleep with my tail wagging too, because there is something I must do. The question is, how do I go about getting out of here? Ah, there we go. Achievement unlocked. 7:31 through 8:04 p.m. So we made it in game, just a little over an hour into the game, at 2.5 hours in stream. It is perfect Logan time. 2.5 times as long as things should take. I love it. Illustrations obtained a new illustration. View the illustration extra and a new song. Welcome to the salon. Save your current burgers. Yeah, saving. And continue playing. Yes. Because we got like a half hour. But because we're at 2:30, if anybody has any raid suggestions for tonight, we'll need to start collecting those soon. Once again, Lynn is in danger, and I think she knows it too. I sincerely doubt she'll be coming back to this apartment tonight. She and I are connected to each other somehow. She's my only lead, and I can't lose her. I have to get to her, and fast. Yay! We still ghost-stricken. Ghost-stricken. With the telephone in this apartment being out of service, my only hope of escape is to find another telephone. No Mr. Desk Lamp here. The only friend I have to talk to is that nice little doggy curled up there on the floor. Okay, so let's talk to him before we beef longa.
Rokov has stumbled off to bed. Chat should remember that they are all appreciated and loved just for being here. Good night, all.
I agree. Thank you so much for the TTS. Good night, Rukov. Sleep well. And in fact, I would go one step further and say, even when you're not here, I love and appreciate you guys. If you've ever been here once, if you're ever even occasionally here, if you're at all a part of this community, I love and appreciate you guys. Thank you so much. And get some sleep, Rukov. I'm sure you got an early morning. And you see both our mods left. I have power to moderate, but I'm not going to do it. So there better be a riot in the chat. And you know what type of riot, Extemporaneous? It's going to be a moist riot. Okay, let's talk to our little Pomeranian dog. Talk. Oh, hello, what's up? I was wondering if you could help me. I'll certainly try. About the only thing I'm really good at, though, is barking. There really isn't much else. I think he might be right there. But I'm really, really good at barking. Miss Lynn comes chasing after me with a broom. The lady next door kicks the wall. I've got quite a bit of influence around these parts. Okay, so we got to turn on the TV with the remote. That'll make the dog bark. And we're just going to keep irritating the lady next door. There we go. I'll knock this wall down. Do it. Do it, lady. Oh, her phone's ringing, so we know she's got a phone. Ooh, if you keep that racket up, I'll bring this whole dilapidated building down on you. But will that kill the dog? Are we going to have to save the dog's life if she murders the dog? Did you hear what I just heard?
You mean the lady next door's angry howl?
No, forget that. Forget that. The howl. It was the sound of a telephone ringing coming from the apartment next door.
Oh, I get it. You're thinking about borrowing her telephone, aren't you? But how are you going to do that without breaking the wall down?
Well, the lady next door is kindly offering to do it for us. Also, we should be able to travel through walls if we're a ghost, right?
Yes, but she's mostly hoping to crush me underneath it.
Okay, so can we head over there? Go to that side. See if there's anything else we can do to make even more noise. And And we'll just... Oh, we can! We can travel... Oh, maybe if we rock it. And then when it's... Hang on, wait, what's he thinking? Two things are certain. Oh, what's that? Oh, Gabby Rain with a party of two! Hang on, I gotta do the shout out. Both the mods just went to sleep. Shout out at Gabby Q. Thank you so much for the raid. How are you doing? How's your stream? What were you playing? Dark Souls. Dark Souls 3. Nice. I'm a big fan of Elden Ring, so that was cool. Oh, what's this game you're playing? With the weird crafting thing, I was gonna say for a second, like Fortnite or something like that. But how was your stream? I should try to catch up some more in the chat then.
My woo as good as Kira can.
Let's see, where did I leave off in the chat? Moonlight said, work was good, stupidly busy, but good. Got called in an hour early and left 10 minutes late. BRB, I need food. You've earned it. Hopefully you got paid extra for all that, though. Let's see, Exterminator says, Moonlight not saying the time. Moonlight did earlier, though, so it's fine. Exterminator says, the one in his name threw you off? Wait, what? The one in whose name? And there was Clam saying, that was read by TTS. Moonlight says, night Clam. Clam says, good night, Moonlight. Exterminator says, good night, Clam. And then Exterminator says, anarchy time, riot. Moist riot, retreat. Oh, and I'm going to catch up to chat, because look, that's where the raid happened. Gabby Q said, pretty good, working on getting 100% Dark Souls 3. I can't even do it with a regular game. I can't even imagine doing it with games as hard as the Souls games. It says, and that game was Ark. Oh, is that the one where you're like you have the dinosaurs with like the Dino Rider gear on them? Like Ark Survival? Something like that. Xeri says, oh, in Kibo's name. There we go. Yes. All right. Yes, probably. Xeri says, I was joking. And with that right there, 2 hours, 39 minutes, 3 seconds into the stream, I caught up to chat for the first time of the night. Okay, let's play a little more. But welcome, Gabby, and the person who came in with Gabby. I appreciate you being here. For the new person that came in, just to let you know our schedule. We stream Tuesdays, Thursdays, Fridays, and Sundays. Alternating between Persona 5 Royal. We're apparently so close to ending. We're probably going to be finishing that game with the next couple of streams. And we're just starting this one tonight. Ghost Trick, Phantom Detective. So yeah, thank you for being here. Let's play a little bit more. There are two things that are certain. There's a telephone in the apartment next door. And I have to create a path to get there somehow. Should I keep barking? If you keep that up, I'll knock this wall down. Oh, if she's true to her word, we might be able to change the situation.
I just want to avoid the whole getting crushed part, though, if you don't mind.
I have to do something to change this situation. If I can create just a little more racket somehow. Okay, so... was there anything we can do with the lamp? What if we smack... should we smack the dog with the door? What happens if we smack the dog? Oh, it just clips right through the dog. The dog is immune to smackage. Oh, we should go over and do the tree also. That'll make some more noise. And over here. But yeah, oh, and Gabby follower that came with the raid. So we are a ghost and we possess things to make shenanigans to stop murders and stuff like that from happening. So that's even more racket. Now will she knock down the door finally? I'll pound this wall open. Hey, oh, the dog. Okay, are we gonna have to protect it? Oh, the dog's dead. That killed the dog? Did she murder the dog? I think we did the wrong thing. I told you, didn't I? I told you I would knock the wall down on you. Cheers, I've just murdered a dog. Crap. Well, that is not good.
So this is what it feels like to have a wall knocked out on you, huh?
It's more like she knocked you out through the wall, actually. I'm still alive, aren't I? Please still be alive this time. You've died twice already. You are, but the TV and the star ornament aren't.
I'll never bark again, not as long as I live.
But wait a minute. It looks like all that commotion wasn't for naught.
Huh?
See, now we're closer to things we can just zip through the wall. Hey, look at that.
Kill her.
We need to. We need to do to her what we did to Jigo at the beginning. Crush her with a big old wrecking ball. And we have to. I think we pretty much have no choice at this point. But thank you very much for the 10 bits, Jorge. Oh, Extemporaneous was saying I was joking because, you know, I got a 1 in my name. Extemporaneousness 1. I forgot because you got the word 1, so the number 1, but it totally counts. I get it. I am slow. That was really good. That was on me for not getting it. Gabby Q said, yup, Ark Survival Evolved, crafting with dinos. The dinos sound fun. I just don't really like crafting games. Your barking made her create a path for me.
It did? But the wall is still standing, just like before.
But there are paths only the dead can see.
Oh, those kind of paths.
All right, let's do this. So we should be able to get, oh, we don't even have to use the Santa thing anymore. And there, and yay! We made it! We're in a new room. Bye, dog. Bye, Missile.
So, you're leaving, huh?
I guess so.
You're going to save Miss Kamala and Miss Lynn?
I have to follow my own mystery first and foremost. That means everything to me. If they die, I'm really not too put out by that. As long as they're not discarded like trash, like at the first part of the game.
But you will save them, right?
Well, I mean, if it helps me along the way, then yes.
I don't have any powers of the dead. I'm not even dead, actually. But I'm going to find a way to go help Miss Kamala, too.
We create our own paths, right, Missile?
That's right.
Okay, I'm leaving now. Guess this is our second goodbye.
It is, isn't it?
My name is Sissel. If we ever meet again, that's what you can call me.
Sissel, huh? Got it. You know what, Sissel? I'm going to create my own path, just like you said.
Oh, it's an inspiring little ending for the tiny Pomeranian.
Oh, my head. Oh, it hurts. Me keep doing it, though, because me stupid dog. Yeah.
All right, we're in a new area. Tonight is that holiest of all nights, my deadline. All I need to get some inspiration from the muses is this bottle and some cheese. Here is to the boorish people next door. Well, she's got a telephone, but I'm guessing can we go? Oh, we could probably go to the phone in the junkyard because we know we got to go there, so we don't have to have her like call anybody, right? Updated the phone book. Wait, who's sneezing? Is there somebody else here? Are you all right, my darling angel? Have you taken your medicine like a good girl? Wait, who's over there? Well, here I am in yet another strange room. What's with the oddly tense air of this place anyway? Now where is that little treasure I'm looking for? Oh, does she have a dying child? There it is, the telephone. Now if I can just borrow it. Are we gonna accidentally get this child killed and have to rewind 4 minutes? Trick time. Okay, what are my thoughts here? Even now, Lynn's life is in danger. I have to use that phone, and fast! I can't very well make that woman bring it to me. I guess I'll have to find a way over there myself. Oh, and there's a mouse up in the ceiling. We can probably get out of here. Let's save again. Save. Okay, let's take a look around this room and see what we got. So we got booze. We got a book on the ground. Oh, dictionary to examine. A windmill to turn. And we got a little duck thing. Oh, I'm guessing like the windmill will make the drinking bird. Oh, no, we can just tilt it. We can also just open the door and get a rat out. I want to examine the dictionary first because that's such an oddly specific thing. Why is a dictionary important? This thing is too heavy. I can't manipulate it. Maybe that woman built up her destructive power by hefting this puppy. I thought we were gonna read word definitions. It's more like a weapon than a book. Wait, That's how she types her book that she's writing? Oh, Mr. Prime Minister, you mustn't! I'm a married woman! And I'm a married man, but we cannot resist this any longer. I'm ready to abdicate it all for you, even if it means my ultimate ruination! Ruination. Is that even a word? And that abdicate just doesn't look right somehow. This is going to nag at me, I'm sure. Okay, so we got to do something that'll make her get the dictionary to look up those words. So I'm still in the dictionary. She's going to go get the dictionary. Where is that dictionary? Ooh. Oh, she's not going to be able to find it, though. So we got to do something to get it out. I just can't find it. Okay. So let's also take a look over here. Can we see what other things are possessable? Oh, we can't move out. So we got to... Well, you know, when in doubt, let a rat out. Let's see what happens. Rat! Pew! And now, we can stab the rat with a duck beak. Oh, and then we'll slowly knock it down. Oh, can't quite reach that there. Let's go. And then we'll turn on the windmill to blow it away. Pew! And then what do we do down here? Oh, but now we'll just make her go over there and she'll freak out because of the rat. There we go, same dialogue. Oh, what was this? Mustn't believe my love for you, Prime Minister, but why won't you believe me? My love for you is true, and it's so strong it overwhelms me. You know, I've always wondered, if you could be overwhelmed by something, can you just be plain whelmed? This is going to nag at me until I'm sure. So she's gonna look for the dictionary. Oh, the mouse ran away though. Crap, so we messed up with the mouse. We're probably gonna, oh, and the mouse is now, oh, okay. So maybe we need to knock the mouse up there while she's, okay, crap. Let's try this again. We're gonna knock the mouse down, and then we're gonna turn on the windmill. And then she's gonna see the mouse and look down there. Oh, there it is. Yay. Oh crap, I need to possess it. So she takes me over there. Am I still possessing it? But it's strange. I know I left this dictionary on the shelf. It's as if some little angel were playing naughty tricks on me. Ah! I saw golden locks on that little girl. Perhaps my darling angel? Oh, okay, we're still only here. Oh, is that the little girl coughing? Mama! Okay, so what else can we do now? We can turn the knob on the lamp, and is that it? We can turn the knob on a lamp. Well, might as well make it dark. You can't see where you're going now, lady. And that's all I can reach. So we gotta follow them and see what they do, I suppose. I should read some more in the chat. I've been playing too much game, and we cannot have too much game playing here. Crap, I gotta scroll back up. Gabby Q says, and trophies in Dark Souls games are fairly easy if you can beat the game. There's no trophies that are like beat the game without dying or beat in a certain time. Like, okay, that's good, because I kind of assumed there would be like crazy stuff like that since Dark Souls are so infamously difficult. Extremity says, her hair gives me rose vibes. Oh, it's definitely supposed to be a rose. It's like a rose bulb coming out of her head. Also, that's just like a water balloon on the daughter's head. I don't think that's an ice pack at all. Not that you would just put an ice pack on top of your head, or maybe she has a fever, I guess. Extremity says, I like how at this point Logan is just constantly imagining everyone getting hurt so he can continually go back in time 4 minutes. Well, you know what? That's the gimmick of the game. People are just gonna keep dying. Hori said, and now I'm down to short since the heat is really getting to me. Wish me luck sleeping tonight. I'll stay till the end of the stream to acclimate to my current heat. That honestly sounds like, it sounds awful. Do you at least have like a fan that you can have blowing in the room? Although I find when I have a fan blowing, like the chill of the air is too much, and then I've got to put on a blanket, but then the blanket's too hot. It's just not good. But I hope that you are able to sleep well tonight, Jorge. Extremity says, ayo, she writing some spicy stuff. Okay, so get this. I was at Walmart the other day, and I don't know if it's like the same at your Walmarts, but over in the electronics section, they have like a collectible toys area. So I was looking at that, and then I was leaving. I went past the book section, and they had an actual section dedicated to Harlequin romance pulp novels. So basically trashy, cheap grocery store romance novels. And I don't know if you guys have ever seen one of those in real life. We found one left over on the floor of the theater I performed at one time years ago. They are freaking pornographically graphic in their descriptions. And so I was almost tempted. You know what might be kind of funny? I would obviously have to, censor some stuff. But what would almost be funny would be to take a picture and write all the titles in the Discord and have people vote. And then if I ever got like proper donations for it, we'd go back, buy one of them, and read some horrible excerpts from it as a redeem on the stream. It would be like, for 50,000 points, Logan has to read a paragraph from blah, 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 whatever the trashy romance novel is. Just a thought I had. I don't know if anybody's interested. Because we're an 18 plus stream, apparently, according to the tags. I'm not my tag, but like the stuff. Anyway, Hori said, this better kill the cold currently affecting my body, although I think my fever oh, your fever broke. That's good. That is good. I hope that you get feeling, because the fever is such a bad part. Anyway, I do hope you get feeling better. Let us play a bit more of the game. We only got like 10 minutes to the 3 hour mark. So again, if anybody has raid suggestions. What is it, my darling angel?
Oh, my head hurts, Mama.
Oh, you know what? I got a different voice for her. You poor dear, and no wonder, with a fever of 102. And we're not even in Fahrenheit in this game. It's Celsius. You are dead. Here is to a night of fever hotter than the love of my prime minister. That's, you don't seem very concerned about your child, lady. Cheers. Mother's going to do some drinking now.
It's almost time to go out for my lesson. Can I take the night off?
Yes, I suppose that would be best, but wait a minute. I bet you're happy to have an excuse to get out of it, aren't you?
Not especially. If I ever don't want to go, I just don't go and pretend I did. I go play with Camilla next door or something.
Here is to the blunt honesty of my darling angel. Any excuse for a sip. Cheers.
Hey, today is Papa's birthday.
Oh, is it?
Aren't we going to celebrate together?
Let's not talk about your father, dear. Now, Mama has to go back to work. I have a deadline tonight, after all.
Mama, wait. I have just one thing to say. I do not think your reasons for divorcing Papa are fair. Don't try to put me in the middle of you two, okay?
Her hair makes a rosebud.
It does. It's like we were saying before. It's like a giant rosebud. It's fancy. So it shows that this lady has some thorns to her. Thank you very much for the 10 bits, Jorge. I appreciate it. Let me read a couple more comments in the chat, though. Extremity says, feel better soon. Cold pack OJ says, when in doubt, let a rat out. Indeed, and it worked. It helped. Jorge says, Extremity is feeling good. Just need to rest. And maybe a glass of water. Do get some water. Make sure you get plenty of clear fluids. I always like a good cherry 7-Up when I'm sick. But probably not late at night, because then you get all like burpy and gassy before bed, which ain't good. Extremity says, oh no, not Logan playing a game. I know, it's not allowed at all. Moonlight said, back with dinner. Welcome back. Can I have some? Even though I had a big dinner tonight, I had it early in the day. I had dinner at like 4:30, and so that's probably why I'm already hungry again. Jorge says, I'm sweating out this illness. It's the worst, but I feel much better tomorrow. Okay, well, please do. Whatever you know that works for you, make sure you're taking care of yourself and get feeling better, Jorge. Thank you so much for being here, even when you're sick. Oh, and there we go. Extemporaneous with a raid suggestion. Delta Crash 967. Have we raided this person before? That sounds familiar. I think we may have had that suggestion. Let me copy that down. And then we will take a look at that a little bit later when it's time to do our raid. Thank you very much, Extemporaneous. All right, let's play a little bit more. Whatever could you be talking about?
I know what's going on, you know. You write novels and Papa wants you to stop. But it was very selfish of you to take me and leave the house. I want to go home.
Now, it's time for good little girls to go to sleep, especially sick little girls.
Oh. I hate you, Mama!
Cheers! Updated the phone book with... Oh, that's right, the phone book has characters too. I keep thinking, like, did we get like her Papa's phone number? These two are quite a pair. The father would have to be a pretty strong man to hold his own against them. It sounds like their family circumstances are pretty complicated. I wonder if I had a family. I want to look at the phone book. That's this button here, right? So we got all these extra characters. Redheaded target, a woman who was... Oh, because they've been updated. Look at this. I lost my life in a lonely spot in the outskirts of town. My name is Sissel. I think there's a connection between me and Lynn, who witnessed my death. I was apparently trying to make a deal with a mysterious old man tonight. I wonder if that's the guy with the duck or the goose or whatever that was on his head. A woman who was at the scene of my death. Her name is Lynn. After she phoned the little girl in her apartment, I lost track of her. A hitman is after her again. Okay, that's the same. He's the same. Unfortunately, he's dead. Eyebrowed villain. He's probably the culprit behind my death, and Lynn's death too, but his motives are unknown. Apparently he's planning to carry out a deal with me tonight, but I don't know the details. Oh, he's the old man, gotcha. Masked muscle man. He appears to be the old man's servant. He operates the machines in a strange room expertly. He goes boop, 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 smack. The other hitman. He's a hitman who, on the old man's orders, is targeting Lynn. His name is One Step Ahead Tengo. He's nearsighted Jigo's rival. Upon hearing that Lynn was still at the junkyard, he headed there at once. The little lady, her name is Camilla. Over the phone, Lynn asked her to find the music box hidden in the apartment and bring it to the restaurant. A valiant pet, a friendly little Pomeranian, his name is Missile. His mission is to protect a little girl who is his mistress. He's doing his best right now to create a path to just that. Perfumed lady, Lynn's neighbor. She lives in an apartment decorated in red with her daughter. Apparently, she's a novelist who moved here due to a disagreement with her husband. And feverish firecracker, the daughter of the woman in purple. She has a fever of 102 and is resting in bed. Apparently, she and Camilla are friends. She isn't going out for her lesson tonight. Okay, so we need to figure out how to get over there. We turned off the light. Oh, the lamp is out. Ah! Oh, okay. She lit it on her butt. For a second, I thought she was shoving it up there. Oh, that was awful. Let's read more of her trashy romance novel. My darling lady, to think that you were a spy all along. What are you going to do to me, Mr. Prime Minister? I will arrest you and make sure you receive the proper penalty. Your sentence to be imprisoned in my cell of love and punished with my whip of passion. Oh, Mr. Prime Minister. Oh, my dear lady. I'd hate to live in this Prime Minister's country. Oh, you would love it. Okay, so how do we can't reach anything else. We can't even leave here. I guess we can examine the dictionary again. Anything different? She brought this dictionary all the way over here to look something up. Irregardless, no! Here it sits all alone. Either she forgot what she wanted to look up, or she forgot she even wanted to look up anything in the first place. Is irregardless really a word? It's not. It's not. You can say regardless or irrespective of, but not irregardless. Okay, so I guess we have to turn off the light, but then she just turns it back on. Maybe if we do it enough times. Eek! What's going on? Oh, I made a typo. Oh, there we go. So, now we got something. Something happened. The telephone is right over there. If I could only get to it. I just need to jump over there somehow. I better keep my eyes open for just the right timing to make my move. Okay, well, let's save. And by the way, actually, this is probably a good time to check out those raid suggestions, because we are at the 3-hour mark right now. I love how it says don't turn off power, like they didn't change that phrase from when this was a DS game. Extremity says Logan's Oliver Twist voice. Exactly. Rukov has added a quote, when in doubt, let a rat out. Extremity says Rukov, quote number 35 is get out of here, chubby Abe Lincoln. Papers, please. February 19th, 2022. Extremity says Moonlight, is it yummy? Hori says, Elder Gamer 420 is streaming Call of Cthulhu. Okay, oh, hang on, what, TTS?
Wonder Mama 1 is streaming your first sub.
Oh, she is streaming, and she was in here the other day to congratulate me on the happy Twitchiversary. I do like to try and, favor people that we haven't raided before, and people have, few viewers, so I'll check out these raid suggestions, but we shall see. Thank you very much for the heads up on that. Oh, Rukov, you need to get to sleep, though. You're supposed to be snoozing. Get some sleep, and thank you so much for the 10 bits. Let's see, Evan Hori says, Elder Gamer 420 is streaming Call of Cthulhu Dark Corners of the Earth. That sounds fun. Extremity says, Logan reading romance novels. I'm weak. Would that be a fun redeem? We'd have to have a vote on which book to get, and then we would just, read snippets from it. Extremity says, Logan reading, oh, I already read that. Moonlight says, is very yummy, baked pork loin with diced apples and veggies. Oh, wait, are the apples baked or are they just plain apples? Because I'm not a big fan of baked. Somebody says, according to Le Google, Merriam-Webster defines irregardless as non-standard. but meaning the same as regardless. Many people find irregardless to be a nonsensical word, as the IR prefix usually functions to indicate negation. However, in this case, it appears to function as an intensifier, the dictionary writes. But yeah, as it says, it's non-standard, so that means like not technically a word. Or this is quote 52, why does this game refuse to objectify me? Xermia says, so yes, it's real. Well, it depends on your definition of real. Is language prescriptive or descriptive? Xermia says to Moonlight, ooh la la. Jorge says, wow. Xermia says, yeah, Rukov, don't let us keep you up. Xermia says, I wanted to read the whole book, so maybe we should do that. I'll try and take a picture the next time I'm at Walmart. So I'll look at the 2 raid suggestions that we have here. Of the 2 raid suggestions, Delta Crash has 2 viewers and Elder Gamer has 3. So we're gonna do Delta Crash, who is playing D&D. Nice. Let me go ahead and type that in. But both raid suggestions were appreciated. I always feel bad that I can only pick one. So there is the raid. We'll go ahead and give the raid message right here. And I think Crystal is still off at the lake, so I got to do all the other commands as well. So here is the schedule. For anyone who's lurking who missed it, we stream Tuesdays, Thursdays, Fridays, and Sundays. So no stream tomorrow because it's Saturday. Sunday will be Persona 5 Royal. We got maybe 2 streams left of this. We're going to be finishing that game soon. Here's our socials. Check out this link tree. It includes an invite to our Discord, has my TikTok, my Twitter, my YouTube, including an unlisted YouTube archive of VODs that go back over a year and a half. Gonna be getting close to 2 years pretty soon. So check that out. And there's Extended Escape, just a regular by itself Discord invite link. So if anyone happens to be lurking, feel free to check any of that stuff out. As I said, no stream tomorrow. Enjoy your Saturday. And make sure tomorrow night that if you are in a place that observes daylight savings, that you remember you gotta wind back the clocks an hour, get that extra hour of sleep. But then that means on Sunday, and I'll try to remind people on Discord, if you're in an area that doesn't observe daylight saving, next stream on Sunday will seem to start an hour later for you if you don't live in an area with daylight savings. Or I said maybe 2 streams equals 4 streams due to Logan's time. That's true, but I have been playing Persona 5 Royal for over 280 hours. That is already Logan time. We're gonna possibly break 300 hours. Only one other game I've ever broke 300 hours is Skyrim. Oh, the raid's about to start. Enjoy the raid. Good night. Bye, everybody. Thank you for being here. Love and appreciate you all. Bye, everybody. Enjoy the raid. Bye. Bye, 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 bye. Bye, bye, bye. And it's still just soothing music. And for those watching the VOD, good night as well.